Hot dogs and a cold chill. We go wild just for the thrill. Cheerleaders doing their dance. Crowd in a football trance. Friends and beers in every hand. Living life like we planned. Let's step and go. We won't slow down in this wild football show. Let's step and go. We'll make some noise in this big crowd we know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Let me make a quick adjustment right now. There is action happening on the field. I don't see it on my TV screen. Let me make the quick adjustment, and I'll be right back to call every snap, every play, every down. Hang tight. Be right back. Okay. All right, guys, first quarter action. We've got ourselves a 3rd down and 4 coming up. 3rd down and 4 coming up here for the Green Bay Packers, who do have the football. Football in the hands of Jordan Love, looking left, throwing left. Catch is made on the right-hand side. That's good for a first down for Jaden Reed. First down, Green Bay Packers. All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Let's have some fun today. Dallas Cowboys just beat the Washington Commanders, so you know what that means. Cowboys got a big divisional win today. Cowboys get a big divisional win today. They absolutely needed that, guys. Dallas Cowboys absolutely needed that win. Lots of butts in hot seats for that one. We've got ourselves a 1st and 10 coming up here for the Green Bay Packers, who are on the opening drive of the game. Toss to the left-hand side. This is a gain right here for Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs gains 9 yards up to the San Francisco 49ers 24-yard line. Call it the 14, actually, was from the 24. Gain of 9 up to the San Francisco 15-yard line. Numbers are hard today. All right, guys, getting ourselves adjusted. A big hug from Mexico City. What's going on? Sorry to show up late. What a game, says Fred Soto. I'm sorry that I showed up late. Showing up 5 minutes late to this football game. My gosh, I love you so much. Thank you. Thanks. 2nd down and 1 coming up, ladies and gentlemen. We got a 2nd down and 1. There's the snap. There's a handoff around the right-hand side. Josh Jacobs, oh gosh, fighting his way forward. Cannot quite get it. That'll bring up a, looks like a 3rd down and inches here. Let's see where they mark it. They're going to mark it a 3rd down and 1. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, yeah, you should. Will you bring me some? Awesome. Okay, thanks. All right, guys, here we go. 3rd down and inches coming up. Emmanuel Wilson lined up in the shotgun formation next to Jordan Love. Here we are at the 15-yard line. Emmanuel Wilson gets the carry. He does go forward, and he does pick up the 1st down. 1st down for the Green Bay Packers. So, normally, yeah, Christina coming in to fix my hair, Supreme. All right, y'all. I'm about to break all of that down for you, Rhonda. Right now, we are jumping in mid-game. Obviously, the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers are playing, or the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers are playing. So let me update this as well. Make sure I get the right game up for y'all. The 49ers have not even had a chance to come out onto the field just yet, so we will get to that all here in just 1 second. Here we go. From the 14-yard line under center right now, Jordan Love takes the snap, hands that off. Around the edge goes Christian Watson. Christian Watson gets up to about the 10-yard line. There is a flag on the play. It's going to be a holding on the offense. Bring it back. 10-yard penalty. We'll bring up a first down and 20. Shout out to you guys who joined us from the last live stream. How about that? So real quick, who's going to win this game, guys? Who will win this game? Well, who do y'all think? Is it going to be the 49ers or is it going to be the Green Bay Packers? Will it be the 49ers or will it be the Green Bay Packers? Y'all go ahead and leave your votes out there. I know we're going to have a few people slowly trickling in. This might be our down stream today. This might be the worst stream of today. Why? Well, because we started late. Here we go, guys. A 1st and 20 and a pro set formation backed up to the 24-yard line. There is the snap. Fakes the handoff. Jordan Love winds up and throws. Jaden Reed on the other side of that pass. Down at the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. 2nd down coming up for the Green Bay Packers who have the football. Green Bay Packers have the ball. Thank you guys for jumping over and joining from the last live stream. We are live coming at you from San Antonio, Texas. Only 162 viewers right now. Be sure to share this with other people, guys. If you guys are out there and you guys are watching this live stream and you want to see this channel blow up, we got to get past 200. We need more than 200 viewers in this one. Hopefully people will start to trickle in, but we can do our part by sharing this with 1 or 2 other friends. If you guys are out there and you want to show you love, that is all I ask. That is all I ask out of this live stream. Not quite sure what to expect out of this live stream. Make sure I turn that off. Turn this off here too. Okay. All right, guys. How are the Bears and the Vikings tied in overtime, says Helen Galloway. How about that? They are in overtime with 3 minutes left to go in that game. David Parker saying season ain't over yet. Facts, big facts right here. All right, guys, we've got ourselves a 2nd down and 7. A 2nd down and 7 coming up here for the Green Bay Packers. They were still in the middle of a commercial break. We're waiting for action. Nothing has happened. Not just yet. And what I see on my screen is a 2nd down and 7 and a shotgun formation. A 2nd down and 7 and a shotgun formation, motion on the field. There is the snap, dropping back. Jordan Love surveys, looks right, throws right, catch is made, hit from behind. Tucker Kraft into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers score a touchdown there. So Green Bay goes up 6-0. Here we go, Green Bay, says Bob S. So Jordan Love takes that snap and he surveys. He throws underneath to Tucker Kraft, who gets hit from behind. That actually pushes him forward, and the Green Bay Packers end up with the lead here. From Lambeau Field, the extra point attempt. Waiting for it here. It's going to go up and it's going to be good. All right, guys. So I took my time to put these together for y'all. So we're going to talk about it because we didn't have a pregame coming into this game. The Green Bay Packers, ladies and gentlemen. So now let me tell you something about Green Bay. The Green Bay Packers coming into today's game, they are ranked 8th best team in the NFL. The Green Bay Packers ranked the 8th best team in the NFL. Points per game, they put up 25 points per game. They are 4th in the NFL when it comes to yards per game and yards per play. On 3rd down efficiency, it is tough sledding there for the Green Bay Packers offense, and it's even worse inside the red zone since they rank 27th in the league with just an average success rate of less than 50% when it comes to scoring inside the red zone. Now, defensively, the Green Bay Packers, surprisingly, have been pretty good. So the Green Bay Packers points per game allowed, they average just 21 points per game allowed. Here's the game-winning field goal for the looks like for the Minnesota Vikings. They will win that game against the Chicago Bears 30-27. Anyways, points per game. They rank 10th in the NFL on points per game allowed for the Green Bay Packers. Yards per game allowed, top 12 team as well for the Green Bay Packers, only allowing 327 yards per game. Now, yards per play, third down efficiency, and red zone efficiency, they are middle of the pack. That's why they are in yellow. When you see it drop down to orange, that's getting towards the end there. And when it's in red, it's bottom of the barrel. How about them Cowboys, Matthew Baker? All right, guys, Packers fans, 49ers fans alike, welcome one and all. Green Bay Packers gonna send that football back to the San Francisco 49ers for the first time. So let's go ahead and bring up the San Francisco 49ers stats here. Green Bay Packers sending this football over to San Francisco. Here we do get a return. It's in the landing zone, the 10, the 20, the 25, the 30. He dives forward, gets up to about the 33-yard line. San Francisco 49ers going to start this game at about the 37. So you can see Brock Purdy over here. Brock Purdy is out in this game. Brock Purdy will be out for this game. This will be the starting lineup here for the San Francisco 49ers. Let me bring up the San Francisco 49ers offense. Brock Purdy is out, so Brandon Allen will be filling in for Brock Purdy. You can see him here. Christian McCaffrey in at running back. Here's the snap on 1st and 10 from the 32. Brandon Allen shovels that pass forward. Catch is made by number 85, George Kittle. George Kittle picks up about 9 yards. Second down coming up right here. So when we get to a commercial break, I will drop that for you guys here as well. What's going on, guys? What happened to your jersey? Well, the Cowboys aren't playing. This is what we normally wear. This is what we wear during live streams, guys. We like to button it up a bit, right? We have fun while we're at work, but at the same time, we try to keep it professional for you guys. 2nd down and 1, Christian McCaffrey, the single back in on this formation. There's the snap, dropping back. Brandon Allen will throw that football. It's tipped at the line of scrimmage. There's a flag in on that play. This might be backwards. Prior to the snap, false start on the offense. That will back up the 49ers. So let's get into it again. All right, guys, Brandon Allen is filling in for Brock Purdy today. Guys, coming into today, he has literally thrown 0 passes this season. He hasn't had a chance to see the football field at all this season. This is the first sample of Brandon Allen that the 49ers are going to get to see. Let's see what he can do today. I'm going to break down that team when we get to a next commercial break or when we get into a timeout, and we'll talk about it. Pro set formation. Brandon Allen hands that off to Christian McCaffrey around the left-hand side. McCaffrey goes on 2nd down and 6. A gain of 1 brings up a 3rd down and 9. 49ers fans, what's going on? If you're a 49ers fan, I want to see your red hearts here. Drop your hearts. Drop your hearts if you're a 49ers fan. If you're a San Francisco fan, you can drop your rainbows. That's okay, by the way. 3rd down and 5. Here we go. Brock Purdy is out. He is listed as out. There's the snap on 3rd down and 5 from the 37-yard line. Brandon Allen looks like he almost fumbled that football. He gets sacked from behind. Sack lunch right there. Green Bay Packers get the stop. Hoping the 49ers win, says Rhonda. All right, go Pack, go, says Jennifer. Kobe saying green heart out there. Drop your green hearts if you're a Packers fan. We're rooting for the Green Bay Packers today. Because happy wife, happy life, right? I'm laughing at the 49ers downfall. They are spiraling, Seahawks fan. It's pretty bad. So, guys, that'll be a 3 and out for the San Francisco 49ers. No Brock Purdy means no offense there. There is the punt. This will go back to the Green Bay Packers. It is signaled a fair catch at about the 18-yard line. Call it the 19. Packers now have the football. Let's effing go. The goal for this live stream is to pick up 150 more. I don't even know if we're going to get to 1,000 viewers during this live stream. We will do our best to get there. I hope you guys are willing to hang out with me. We are back to a quick commercial break, guys, and we are sitting at 15,850. I need 150 more. But first of all, we need to stuff this room with more viewers. We need to stuff this room with more viewers. Be sure to share this with someone. That is not. That is just the live tracker. That is the live tracker. But if you want the link to share with people, if you want the link to share with someone, you can click on this. Hang tight. Scooby-da-bop-bow. Is that the right link? It is. So if you want to share this live stream with anyone, you can share that with someone. It is right there for you guys. It would help this channel big time. Now, for those of you who are new to this channel, welcome one and all. We've got an even split here between Packers fans and 49ers fans. Appreciate you guys participating in this chat. All right, guys, Packers just got the football back. That last drive, by the way, for the Green Bay Packers was a long drive. It took more than 5 minutes off the clock. Both teams have had their first drives. This is just the second drive of the game for the Green Bay Packers. What do you guys think? Will the Green Bay Packers score on this drive? They're going to start this drive from the 19-yard line. And now I got to ask this one too. Now, if you had asked me this question last season, I would have absolutely, hands down, said Christian McCaffrey. But ever since he's come back, it hasn't been fantastic for Christian McCaffrey. So is it still Christian McCaffrey? Who is the best player on this field? Is that now Josh Jacobs? Is it Romeo Doubs? Is it Jordan Love? Is it maybe Nick Bosa? Or Fred Warner? Who is the best player on this field? Jair Alexander is out, by the way. Malik Mustafa, says Uriel Wolf. By the way, offensive formation for the San Francisco 49ers, guys. We're going to talk about these teams during this commercial break. Brandon Allen, Christian McCaffrey. Deebo Samuel is playing as a starter. Jawan Jennings and Ricky Pearsall, all pass catchers that are eligible and starting for today's game. Of course, George Kittle is in for today. And then your offensive line, normally it would be Trent Williams. No Trent Williams for today's game. He's actually marked as out. Instead, you're going to have Jalen Moore on this left offensive side. Aaron Banks at left guard. At center will be Jake Brendel. At right guard for the 49ers offense is Dominic Puny, and at right tackle is going to be Colton Mikovits. On the other side, offensively for the Green Bay Packers, you've got Jordan Love and Josh Jacobs out there right now. Green Bay Packers do have the football at the 19-yard line. It's a single back formation. There's the snap. He fakes it. He winds up. He throws. Catch is made on the left-hand side this time. It looks like that catch was made by Fitzpatrick. Short gain right there for the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers have the football, and their offense is, again, Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs in the backfield, Jaden Reed, Christian Watson, and Romeo Doubs as the main pass catchers. Tucker Kraft, your tight end. Offensive line is going to be Rasheed Walker. Left guard, Elton Jenkins. At center, Josh Myers. Right guard, Sean Ryan. And right tackle is going to be Zach Tom. Here we go on a 2nd down and 8. It's going to be a 6-yard pickup right there by Josh Jacobs, who goes around the left side of that formation. That is good for 6 yards. Let's bring up the drive chart for you guys. Okay, here's the drive chart, guys. 3rd down and 2 coming up for the Green Bay Packers. 3rd down for Green Bay. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Green Bay with a 7-point lead right here. What is going on? Flavio Perez, what's going on, man? Here we go. Shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers right and 1 to the left. Jordan Love takes the snap, hands that off. Around the right-hand side goes number 8. Josh Jacobs, the running back, picks up a few yards. That is good enough for a Green Bay Packers. First down. First down for Green Bay. That takes the football up to the 31-yard line. So, Green Bay Packers offense is out on the field. That means the defense of the San Francisco 49ers is out on the field. They are without Nick Bosa today. So no Nick Bosa on this game today. Javarius Ward is also out for the San Francisco 49ers defense. Let's get back to the drive chart. I will break that down for y'all in a second. Here's a snap and a throw to the left-hand side, up to the 31, from the 31 up to about the 41. up to about the 39. There's a flag on this play here as well. Let's find out what this flag is. Here we go. Waiting for the call. It should bring up a 2nd down and 2, but let's find out what this flag is. Josh Jacobs on an 8-yard run. Come on, tell me the call. Waiting for the call, guys. We're just waiting for the call. Hang tight. My TV screen still says 1st and 10. With 2:52 left to go. Oh my gosh. Can you guys just get the call right? You're killing me right now. Thank you, 3 Travie Twitch. There is no foul or penalty for ineligible receiver downfield as the pass was backwards. So they threw a flag. They had intended it to be an eligible receiver downfield, but that was a backwards play, so it doesn't matter. That brings up a 2nd down and 2. Football at the 39-yard line for the Green Bay Packers after the 8-yard carry right there by number 8, Josh Jacobs. Here's Emmanuel Wilson in on the snap, 2nd down and 2. Shotgun formation, motion on the field, and Emmanuel Wilson will get the carry. He goes around the right-hand side. He picks up the 1st down up to the 48-yard line. 1st down for the Green Bay Packers. He's brought down by Malik Mustafa. So real quick, we are going to talk about this defense here for the San Francisco 49ers since they are on defense. And I'm going to run through it pretty quickly. 4-3 defense. Leonard Floyd at left defensive end. Malik Collins at left defensive tackle. Right defensive tackle will be Jordan Elliott. And then today we'll have Robert Beal filling in for Nick Bosa. At linebacker, Devondre Campbell. Weak side, middle linebacker Fred Warner and Demetrius Flanagan-Fowles as your strong side linebacker. Your 2 corners for this unit, instead of Travarius Ward at the left side, you're going to have a substitution. Here we go. There's the snap. Right-hand side, Emmanuel Wilson picks up some yardage. Good for a 1st down. Green Bay Packers as he's pushed out of bounds. Looks like Mustafa on that play, who was the last line of defense here. The strong safety getting the stop right there. And then your weak safety is going to be Jair Brown. Your 2 corners, Yeadam, and then Green filling in for Travarius Ward. Wow, a lot to unpack there, guys. 49ers defense is a solid defensive unit, but they just gave up a 1st down. Too much stuff to break down. Let's just call the play. We're here at the 33-yard line. Motion on the field, Packers. There's a handoff, and Josh Jacobs breaking tackles and fighting his way back to the line of scrimmage. A gain of maybe 1 brings up a 2nd down and 9. 2nd down and 9 up to the 49ers 32-yard line. So Green Bay has the football. Green Bay is at the 32. It's a 2nd down and 9 for the Green Bay Packers. Captain Jokic, welcome, my friend. Here we go. 38 seconds left to go in this 1st quarter. Play clock down to about 10 seconds here. Thanks to all the new subscribers who are checking in and joining this channel. Pro set formation. Motion on the field. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff. Jordan Love dropping back, looking right, throwing right. Trying to lead Josh Jacobs on that one. Put it just a little bit too far for him. He does get a hand to the football. That stops the clock on the incomplete pass. 3rd down and 9 from the 32 coming up right here. 3rd down for the Green Bay Packers. Third down and 9 coming up for Green Bay. Michael Castro, welcome you. Cargo, welcome back. Can the Bills beat the 49ers next week? All right. Play clock down to 5. People still shifting. Play clock down to 2. Jordan Love takes the snap with double zeros on the clock, facing the blitz. Has to get rid of that football. He got blown up right there. 4th down and 9. Green Bay Packers field goal unit going to come out to kick a field goal here. Green Bay Packers field goal unit going to come out to kick a field goal here with 16 seconds left to go. 16 seconds left to go, and how are you guys doing today? I asked, will the Packers score on this drive? 104 votes. 64% of you guys said yes. You guys will be right. The field goal will be up and good. Brandon McManus going to kick this field goal here from in between. They call that position 4. That's going to be from position 4. There's the kick up. The kick is up. The kick is good. And the score is 10-7. All right, guys, I got to know. Who are you guys rooting for? Not who do you think is going to win. That doesn't matter anymore. But who are you rooting for? Are you 49ers fans? Or are you Packers fans? Who are you rooting for? Every time I type in 49, I should start using the number pad because it doesn't happen there on the number pad. Packers fans in the house, 49ers fans in the house. Shout out to those of you. Hey, man, if you are new to this whole live stream thing, just know that I can see your comments out there. Let me update this because that's still got the Dallas Cowboys spread. That still has the Dallas Cowboys spread. Hang tight. Make some adjustments here. Hold tight, guys. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. Yeah, let's do this. Gotta make sure I get everything nice and tight and buttoned up for you guys because it's important to me that you guys get the best stream possible. It is still Sunday, November 24th, but the Cowboys are no longer playing. They did get a win today, which was nice. Very nice. But this is who's playing today. So let's update that. 49ers versus Green Bay Packers. The spread for today's game, the Green Bay Packers are 6-point favorites. Here they are with a 10-point lead right now over the San Francisco 49ers. Dallas Cowboys won their game. The Detroit Lions did win their game. We can talk scores and stats across the NFL as well. Lots to catch up on, lots to cover. Minnesota Vikings won against the Chicago Bears. Right now, the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders are 3-7. Las Vegas has a 4-point lead over Denver. All of that stuff can come later. Right now, what is important is that we are making sure that everything is nice and set up. I'm going to have to make some other additional adjustments, but shout out to you Packers fans. Shout outs to you 49ers fans. Appreciate you guys. Love it, love it, love it. I'm a Cowboys fan, but I'm rooting for the Niners, says Flavio. Okay. All right, guys, quick head-to-head comparisons. Brock Purdy, Jordan Love, obviously Brock Purdy is not in today's game. They are going to miss Brock Purdy in today's game. This is the quarterback comparison. When Brock Purdy plays, if he were to be playing right now, 2,613 passing yards, 267 rushing yards. He has outgunned and outrushed Jordan Love in both of those categories. Again, Brock Purdy is not available for this game. Total touchdowns, they are tied at 17, both Brock Purdy and Jordan Love. Interceptions, Jordan Love has thrown 11 interceptions this season. He does have a 62% completion rating, but Brock Purdy beats him there as well. Now, he has been better protected. Jordan Love has been better protected than Brock Purdy. And the passer rating does go in favor for Brock Purdy there. But as I said, for like the 15th time, yeah, not in today's game. So really, these are the only numbers we can look at. We've got Allen coming out now. This Allen kid is filling in for Brock Purdy. Let's get back to this drive chart for you guys. Okay. So, those of you who do not know Brandon Allen, that's okay. He was drafted in the 2016 draft. He was picked up by the Jacksonville Jaguars. 6'2". He is in right now in the shotgun formation. 49ers have the football. 1st and 10 from the 30. There's the snap and a handoff to Christian McCaffrey around the right-hand side. Flag on the play with 6 seconds left to go. Don't worry, I can't type either, Haley. Jordan Love is better in my opinion. Okay. Stats don't lie. But I'm with you. The eye test is very different. Allen's older, not that good at all, says Wise Owl. Facts. Hey, but we saw what Cooper Rush just did, didn't we? We saw what Cooper Rush did today. 4 seconds left to go. This is actually the end of the first quarter. So, back to a commercial break. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, I do have to make one more adjustment. Let's go back to this screen right now. All right, so I don't have the updated fantasy scores just yet. I will have the updated fantasy scores before the next game. We are going to be doing one more game today after this, guys. Can you believe it? Yeah, doing all day Marathon Sunday for you guys. I hope y'all are enjoying this. We're still shy of 1,000 people watching. Those of you who are in here right now, set your timers. Give me at least 10 minutes of your time. Would love it if you could share this live stream with someone else. Here is the connection. That's not it. Don't worry about it. Would appreciate it for a share, for a like, for a sub if you guys are new. I'm trying to get my scrolling text in order. We've got to update these scores and records across the NFL. I will get all of the scrolling text updated before the next live stream. Don't you guys worry about that. And the next live stream will be the Eagles versus the Rams. I'm going to go downstairs and crush some wings whenever Christina gets back. All right, guys. So 105 votes in this one. You guys are rooting for the Green Bay Packers. We're rooting for the Green Bay Packers in this one, eh? All right, guys. So those are the numbers for Jordan Love and Brock Purdy. Now, Brock Purdy, not in this game. Green Bay Packers defense taking the field right now. Christian McCaffrey on 1st and 10 would have picked up some yardage, but instead, Jude, what's going on? Thanks for hitting that subscribe button. Let's talk Packers defense. I need to take a second to get myself recomposed here. So, get myself recomposed here. All right, guys. Packers defense. We are in the middle of a commercial break. When we get back, the 49ers will have the football and the 49ers will be on offense. This is what they'll be seeing opposite the line of scrimmage. It will be Lucas Van Ness at the left defensive tackle position. At the left defensive end. At left defensive tackle is Kenny Clark. Right tackle will be Devontae Wyatt. And then, of course, right defensive end will be Rashawn Gary. Linebackers for today is weak side linebacker Quay Walker. Edgerrin Cooper is normally here at middle linebacker. Instead, it will be Eric Wilson and Isaiah McDuffie at the strong side linebacker spot. Left cornerback for the Green Bay Packers is normally Jair Alexander. He is out, so Kerrigan Valentine will be there. Keyshawn Nixon will be at the right cornerback. Xavier McKinney and looks like Evan Williams are going to be your two safeties. 1st down and 20. There is the snap. Brandon Allen takes the snap, dropping back, winds up, throws. Catch is made. This time, it is number 23, Christian McCaffrey, who gets the carry. A gain of about just a few brings up a 2nd down. A gain of 5 brings up a 2nd down and 15. 2nd down and 15 coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. Christian McCaffrey on the catch out there. Here we go. What about those Lions, says Harvey. What's going on, Harvey Santana? Welcome. 1-all. 14 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this first half. Deebo Samuel, the man in motion as he goes to the bottom side of the screen. Shotgun formation. Allen takes the snap. Allen in the pocket, winds up and throws. Almost intercepted there by Quay Walker. My gosh. Almost picked off right there. Thank you, Flavio. Appreciate that. Covering the football games for those of y'all. Dallas Cowboys games especially. Flavio, thanks for checking in. Ink Tattoo says, says Christian McCaffrey, question mark? He's in. 3rd down. 49ers have the football in a 3rd down here. Empty backfield. There's the snap. Allen dropping back. Allen looks left, throws left. Catch is made. George Kittle on 3rd down and 15 will pick up 8 yards. That will bring up a 4th down, and the Green Bay Packers defense getting another stop here. How about that? So a lot of 49ers fans starting to trickle in right now. Who are y'all rooting for? Almost 200 votes here. The better half of 200 at 157. San Francisco 49ers going to kick this football back to Green Bay. Let's see what happens. There's the snap. Here's the punt. This goes back to the Green Bay Packers. That will be returned here. So the 20, the 25, the 30. He goes out of bounds. Read on the return there. All right. So the Green Bay Packers defense coming off the field. Green Bay Packers defense getting off the field right here means the San Francisco 49ers offense going to take over. Excuse me, defense going to take over. So the question is, can the 49ers get a stop on this drive? Every time I type 49, I swear. Every time I type 49. Will the 49ers get a stop on this drive, or is it going to be Green Bay Packers all day, every day? Can the 49ers get another one? Okay, real quick, one more time. These are the stats for the 49ers defense. San Francisco 49ers defense. And I cover all of this stuff during the pre-games. Not enough time for a pre-game today. As a matter of fact, we came in midway through the first quarter because the Cowboys game took a little longer than expected. That's multiple weeks where that's happened to us, but you know what? That's fine. That's totally okay. Green Bay Packers are going to be going up against this defense here without Bosa, who you can see over here making that funny face. Anyways, points per game allowed. The San Francisco 49ers only allow 22 points per game. Yards per game allowed, that is a top 7 team. They come in at 6th in the NFL. 302 yards per game allowed on the defensive side of the football. On third down and red zone efficiency, that's where they start to have some troubles here. The San Francisco 49ers have not been great on third downs and inside the red zone. The question really becomes, can this Green Bay Packers offense capitalize on that? They've been great in points per game. They've been great in yards per game, yards per play. But they have not been great in the same areas that the 49ers have not been great defensively. So who's going to win that battle in the trenches? Who is going to win that battle in the trenches? Now, if we take a closer look at this defense, if we take a much closer look at this defense, let's break down the 49ers defense right here. Yes, you cargo, it was my birthday this past Thursday. Thank you for asking. Over here, guys, the 49ers, again, when we talk about yards allowed per game, they are 6th in the NFL in yards allowed per game, only allowing 302 yards per game. In rushing yards allowed per game, they are 8th in the NFL. Passing yards allowed per game, 8th in the NFL. But in total yards allowed per game, it looks like they fall 6th here. Interesting how stats work. Now, forced turnovers defensively, they are a top 10 team at getting the football back. Right now, the 49ers defense is on the field, and they are going up against this Packers offense. Let's get this drive chart brought back up to y'all. Here we go. Here's the snap. There's the handoff as we come back out of the commercial break. A handoff and a run around the right-hand side. This time, it looks like it's going to be a gain of about 6 right there. An end around right there. It looks like Melton. They're going to call it a gain of 5 as Melton goes around the right-hand side. Becky Melton on that one. Here we go. Say Becky. My bad. Bo Melton. I meant, is it Mecky? Who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Becton. I'm thinking of Mecky Becton. I think that's who I'm thinking of. There's the snap on 2nd down and 5. Doesn't matter. It's a 2nd down and 5 from the 34-yard line. A handoff to Josh Jacobs will go backwards. That'll bring up a 3rd down here. Call it a 3rd down and 6. The football at the Green Bay Packers 33-yard line. All right, guys. Well, the question was, can the 49ers get a stop on this drive? 49% of you guys are saying no. Looks like most of y'all are saying yes. Here comes a 3rd down and 6 for the Green Bay Packers. False start on the left, on the right guard right there. False start on the offense. Green Bay Packers, that'll back them up, making it a 3rd down and long. 3rd down and 11 coming up here. Let's see if Jordan Love can turn lemons into lemonade. Left guard going to be flagged on the false start here. I was thinking of Mecky Becton. Not Bo Melton. All right, guys, here we go. We've got a 3rd down and 11. Green Bay Packers have the football. There's the snap from the 28-yard line. A rope thrown and a catch made. Romeo Doubs on the grab across midfield. And a 1st down for the Green Bay Packers. How about that? 1st down, Green Bay. Nice 1st down, Green Bay. 1st and 10 from the 43. Let's see if they can do this one. Smooshy the like. Give a sub, says Brandy. All right, guys. Here we go. 1st down for the Green Bay Packers. A pistol formation. 1 wide receiver left, 1 wide receiver right. There is the snap. Jordan Love dropping back, facing the 4-man rush. Airmail going downfield. Incomplete pass. Incomplete pass brings up a 2nd down and 10. What's up, guys? How many of y'all are in here after watching other live streamers and then you decided, I think I like this guy better? If that's you, raise your hand. If that's you, raise your hand. Welcome back, Angela. Here we go. Pro set formation. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Josh Jacobs going right up the middle. Gets up to about the 38-yard line. That brings up a 3rd down. 3rd down and 5 coming up. 3rd down and 5. What's going on, Kingpin? Thank you, Kobe. Appreciate that, Dennis Youngblood. Kobe, what's going on? Aura, I see you out there. Rock on. I love the rock and roll hands, man. Part of my life. Daryl, appreciate you. And Matt Steve, after watching the Cowboys today, he's back. All right, guys, 3rd down and 5. 3rd down and 5. 10 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this 1st half. Shotgun formation for the Green Bay Packers. Motion on the field from Jaden Reed. There is the snap. Surveying. Doesn't like it. Throws that football into the ground. Flags coming in either way. Let's find out what these flags are. Prior to the snap, timeout Green Bay. They were going to say a delay of game on that one, but the flag bails them out. That brings up a 3rd down and 5 still here. Timeout called for the Green Bay Packers. Here we go. San Francisco is a live bet here, says Tevin Bullock. All right, guys. All right. What's a good question that I can ask you guys? What's a great way to participate? 3rd down and 5 coming up here for the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers are across midfield into San Francisco territory. San Francisco territory. Green Bay Packers have the football. It's a 3rd down and 5, and the ball is at the 38-yard line. So 38 yards left to go before they score a touchdown. Shotgun formation, trips to the right. Waiting for the snap right now is Jordan Love, and the man in motion is Romeo Doubs as he goes to be the lone receiver on the left side. Looks like the snap and the catch made there by Romeo Doubs, the motion man. Good for a 1st down for the Green Bay Packers. 1st down, Green Bay. 1st and 10 coming up from the 28. 1st and 10 coming up from the 28. All right. All right, guys, who's your favorite team? If it's one of these two teams, that's awesome. If it's not, here's your chance to let me know. Type it in the chat. Who's your favorite team? Here we go, guys. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Motion on the field. There's the snap and a handoff around the left-hand side. No go there. Runs into a brick wall. Matt Steve saying Packers. U Cargo saying Chiefs. Kingped saying Saints. U Cargo saying JK. I get it. I see you. Yeah, you got the Buffalo logo. Blow my mind. Bills Mafia says U Cargo. Nolan is a 49ers fan. Big SMK saying bolts up. We're doing it Monday night, brother. Be sure to check back in. All right, guys, we got a 2nd down and 9 coming up here. Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers have the football. 27-yard line. Here's a snap and a toss to the right-hand side. Josh Jacobs looking for some blockers. No blocking there. Christian Watson is a terrible blocker, like an awful blocker. That's exactly what happened. It was a toss to the right-hand side. Anyways, here we go. Third down now coming up. It's a 3rd down and 10 coming up for the Green Bay Packers at the San Francisco 49ers 28-yard line. Haley saying, Packer Nation. Here we go. 3rd down and 10. Trips right from the 28-yard line. 49ers showing a blitz right now. Play clock down to 5, and it looks like a timeout will be called by the San Francisco 49ers now. So a quick 30-second timeout there. All right. Adam is a Packers fan. Veronica, a Dallas Cowboys fan. Lorinda, Packers for life. George, keeping it real, saying Steelers, and Brandy echoing that. Glenn, what's going on, saying Chiefs. With everyone thought Jacobs was washed up and then he left the Raiders. Dude, I never thought he was washed. I actually drafted him in almost every draft. I loved me some Josh Jacobs this season. By the way, Josh Jacobs, nothing to laugh at, nothing to sneeze at. He has been an absolute workhorse. That's a good point, man. Josh Jacobs has 176 carries coming into today's game, and already he's got 14 more. So 190 carries so far in the 2024 season. That includes today's carries. Coming into today, he had 838 rushing yards. That is the 3rd most rushing yards in the NFL. Josh Jacobs is the real deal, man, and I would love to see him score a touchdown today. For my fantasy football teams, I would take the over on a Josh Jacobs touchdown there if it's at 0.5. I like Josh Jacobs to score. Right now, we are in the middle of a commercial break. When we get back from this commercial break, the Green Bay Packers will have the football. It'll be a 3rd and 10 on the San Francisco 49ers 28-yard line. So we were doing a defensive comparison here. Let's take a quick look at the run game for the Green Bay Packers. Those are the numbers earlier that we were just talking about. Rushing yards per game for the Green Bay Packers. They are 4th in the NFL, guys. The Green Bay Packers rushing game is 4th in the NFL. 149 rushing yards per game is what they average. In rushing yards per attempt and rushing attempts per game, so the actual number of carries that they have, 6th in the NFL. And rushing and yards per rushing attempt, they are top 6 as well. When it comes to rushing yardage percentage, 38, almost 39% of all of the yardage picked up by the Green Bay Packers is through rushing. That is good for 11th most in the NFL. But if you look at the other side, obviously we've got Christian McCaffrey in this photo, even though he has not been running the football. It's been all Jordan Mason all season. This is mostly Jordan Mason numbers over here. But the San Francisco 49ers will have the football here. Well, that's not what's going to happen. Let me stop ad-libbing and get to what I'm going to call. So, get back to the stats here. Empty backfield, 5 wide here, 3 receivers left, 2 to the right. There is the snap. Jordan Love winds up and throws. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs, who gets up inside the red zone, down at the 13-yard line. Good for a Green Bay Packers. First down for Green Bay. All right. Okay, here we go, guys. So we got a 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line in motion on the field. There's the snap. There's a handoff to the left-hand side, and Josh Jacobs will get the carry on 1st and 10 from the 13. That brings up a 2nd down and 7, a 3-yard gain right there. 3-yard gain. Boo, Green Bay, says OG Savage Gucci Joshi. That's a long name with no punctuation. OG Savage Gucci Joshi. Here we go. There's the snap on 2nd down and 7. Green Bay in the pocket, motion on the field. Now Jordan Love's in trouble. He will wind up and shoot to the end zone. It's intercepted. Let's find out what this play is. There's a flag on the play. It is intercepted. Let's find out what this one is. Jordan Love throwing a questionable pass right there. 2nd down and 7, flags on the play. Surveying. They're showing the replay one more time. Haley, I'm pretty sure you were here when I was wearing my Dallas Cowboys jersey. That should give it away. If you stick around long enough, you won't even have to ask. You can just watch this channel and you'll find out soon enough. Here we go. 2nd down and 7 coming up, but there's a flag on the play. Let's find out what's going on. Fouls on both teams. Illegal shift on the offense. 12 men on the field on the defense. Those penalties offset. Repeat 2nd down. So Jordan Love gets bailed out on that one. Jordan Love gets bailed out on that one. Mad Steve saying the Zebras suck. All right, guys. 2nd down and 7. Repeat 2nd down. Here we go. Wow, here we go. Almost 1,000 people watching right now. 855 of us in here. Shout out to you guys. 2nd down and 7 coming up. 7:15 left to go in this first half. 2nd quarter, first half. 7:15 left to go. My gosh, and now a flag on this one will delay this game further. It's like the NFL knows that I'm doing these live streams and they want to give me exactly 0 time to go live and do this stuff. That is so frustrating. Shout out to you, Sack. Oh, that's really frustrating. All right, guys. So another flag on that play, I believe. That was too many men on the field again. So a 2nd down and 2 coming up. That's back-to-back plays with 12 players on the field. There's a snap and a handoff left-hand side. This time, that is good for a 1st down. Is that a fumble? A handoff to Josh Jacobs. So that was a snap and a handoff to Josh Jacobs on 2nd down and 2. Jacobs goes down. He takes a hit. It looks like he might have fumbled the football, but he went down there. So Josh Jacobs was good after all. Not quite enough for a touchdown, but here we go. 1st and 10. Under center is Jordan Love. We've got a tight bunch formation on the right-hand side. Josh Jacobs will push his way forward and in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs with a touchdown. Go, Pack, go. How about that? Never thought I'd be saying those words. 49ers fans, I know y'all are probably getting a little quiet out there. Were y'all not expecting this to be the game of what happens? How about that? Washington Commanders, Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys won that game. That should be 4-6, and Commanders should be 7-5. I'll update that here in a few. All right, guys. There's the snap. There's the hold. There's the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good. The score is 17-0. Let's effing go. All right, guys. Be sure to set your timers. Give me 10 minutes of your time today. If you guys enjoy this live stream commentary for at least 10 minutes, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If I can hold your attention through these commercial breaks, I hope that we can become friends, y'all. I really hope that we can become friends. So the goal for this live stream is to get to 16. If we can do it, we are 25 away from getting to 15-9. If you are new and you are either a Green Bay Packers fan or a San Francisco 49ers fan, we only need 25 more subscribers to reach our goal. Let's see if we can earn those here today. So we were looking at the running comparison here. The San Francisco 49ers offense will be coming out in just a moment to take over. The 49ers offense going to take over here. All right, guys, I'm going to step downstairs and grab some more liquid. I will be back in just a second. Here are the top 5 most common offensive formations. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in about 60 seconds.
The shotgun formation. Typically used on passing downs like 2nd and long or 3rd and medium, and it has a lot of variations. The quarterback is 5 yards behind the center, and the running back is on either side of him. This is the single back formation. It looks like what it sounds like. The quarterback is under center, and you have a single running back directly behind him. This also has many variations. This is the pistol formation. It's like the single back formation, but the quarterback is 5 yards behind the center, so this buys time for play action plays. Here we have the I formation. It's typically used for short yardage situations. There are 2 running backs behind the quarterback. The front runner blocks and the second finds the holes. And then of course we have the empty backfield, or 5 wide. The quarterback stands in the backfield alone. Typically, this is used in obvious passing down situations like 3rd and long or Hail Marys. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. The football...
We're back. We're live. We're hanging out. For those of you who are new, welcome. For those of you who are not, welcome back. All right, y'all. My name is Mario. You're watching Football Nation. Let's effing go. Who is my favorite NFL player? What, right now? Like live? Saquon Barkley right now, honestly. Saquon has been the real deal, but it should change every year because every year we've got something different. Now, I also love CeeDee Lamb. I am a Dallas Cowboys fan, so yeah, for sure. Flavio saying you're my favorite live streamer. And I do this on YouTube, man. How many of you guys are out there? Okay, let me ask this. Here's a good question. I don't know how to ask it, but have you ever watched Twitch? Have you ever been on Twitch? That is all live streaming. Just a bunch of live streamers doing gaming kind of stuff. I've been wondering if I should spread out to other platforms. Don't really know. I'm not saying that I'm going to. I'm just wondering if you guys have ever been there. Anyways, a fumbled football on the kick return right now. I think the Green Bay Packers might have this one recovered. Who is going to hang on to this football? The officials got to break this one up right now. They're saying it's San Francisco football. OG Savage saying it's nice to meet you. Just call me Josh. You got it, Josh. Shout out to you, Josh. It'll be hard to remember that from time to time. I know, man. That's what always happens. Tom Grossi has dominated the Packers market, and so everyone is there for his games. But my goal... You know what? He's another person in the same YouTube space. That is part of my competition. It's just a matter of time before our channel gets the recognition that it needs. And you know what? Maybe we'll pass Tom Grossi on a lot of these live streams anyways. Either way, that doesn't mean that the San Francisco 49ers fans won't be out here to watch this one. Here's the snap to the left-hand side. Catch is made. Up a gain right there. That is good for a first down. Looks like Kyle Juszczyk on the other side of that one picks up about 14 yards. That is good for a San Francisco 49ers first down, up to about the 49. First down there. Kyle Juszczyk on the grab. Tom Grossi overrated respectfully. No worries, man. Hey, again, it is totally fine. I'm just a little bit different than Grossi is. Everyone has the right to choose their preference, and no one is forced into it, right? So, anyways, here we go. There's the snap, fakes the handoff, and this time Allen in trouble will wind up and just throw that one away. When Kyle Juszczyk was wide open, you can tell the difference between these two quarterbacks. It's an absolute show right now. Green Bay Packers going to be crushing this one. Either way, it's totally fine, y'all. We got about 800 of y'all watching this live stream. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We've got another live stream after this one, so you know what? It's not that big of a deal. Hakuna Matata. I hope you guys are going to hang out with me. We got a 2nd down and 10 shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. There's the snap and dropping back. Allen winds up and throws, catches made. Jawan Jennings on 2nd down and 10 will pick up about 9 yards. That'll bring up a 3rd down. They're going to call it a gain of 8, 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2 coming up right now. That's Goodell's nephew, says Greedy. Whatever. I don't need that kind of negativity, Greedy. You know better, bro. That's not the energy we need in this room, bro. The energy we need in this room is that it doesn't matter because we're going to do our own thing. We both have different off-season content. He's doing his thing full-time. I'm doing my thing part-time. Guys, there's a flag on this play on this 3rd down and 2. It'll be a false start against the Green Bay Packers. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 7. What's going on, Lisa B? What's a Twitch? It's not important. That's what it is. It is not important. All right, guys. So, the San Francisco 49ers are facing a 3rd down and 7 right here. Can the 49ers score on this drive? Yes or no? From the 47-48 yard line, there is the snap, dropping back, looking right, throwing right, catch is made. That is Christian McCaffrey on the grab. Good for a 1st down, San Francisco. 1st down. When you're driving, it's Mario Kart. It sure is, you cargo. Thank you, Lisa B, for the $10 super chat. Appreciate that. We've got football tonight too. Lisa B, that's our 2nd super chat of the day. First one on this live stream. Appreciate that. Ali, thanks, my friend. Here we go, guys. Shotgun formation. There's the snap. A little reversal, double reversal. Allen will wind up and throw this one. It's going to be a good trick play. Well designed. Up inside the 20. Down at the 17-yard line. 1st down, San Francisco 49ers. Let's watch that one more time, guys. Here's what happened. Out of the shotgun was the snap. Was that not a forward pass? Does that not count? That looked like a forward pass. So Allen took the snap and he tossed it forward. And if you toss it forward, that is a forward pass. That would have been 2 forward passes. That's questionable to me. There's a snap. There's a toss to the left-hand side. Christian McCaffrey goes forward, picks up about 2 yards. 2nd down and 8. We've got the Cowboys stars on the side. All right. Doing good. See you guys in that chat area. Keep those chats coming, guys. Keep those chats coming. All right, I asked you guys, we got 35 votes on this one. Who can the San Francisco 49ers score on this drive? 49ers have the football. It's a 1st down right here. Looks like a 2nd down and 8, excuse me. 2nd down and 8 coming up from about the 16-yard line in a shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the right. There's the snap. Looking right. Winding up and throwing. Catches made. Jawan Jennings spinning around. Not enough for the 1st. Down at about the 9-yard line. Brings up a 3rd down and 1. About a 3rd down in inches coming up right here. San Francisco 49ers have the football. Or they do not have the football. Do they have the football? They do have the football. 49ers have the football. Don't know what I'm saying right now. Remember, I said San Francisco live bet, said Tevin. Okay. All right, Tevin, I got you. 3rd down and 1 coming up. David Parker checking in. There's the snap. False start going to come in right here, guys. 5-yard penalty will bring up a 3rd down and 6 on 3rd and 1. David Parker with a super right now. He's saying #1 fan. As a matter of fact, David Parker, funny you say that because you actually are the #1 fan. Our largest donor on the channel here for November is David Parker. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for adding 10 more to the jar. Appreciate you, man. Really, 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 really do. Shout out to all of our donors on this channel who help keep this channel alive so I can afford NFL Sunday Ticket and the new PC and all the gear that we have to keep this channel going. That takes us to the 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to all of our channel members as well. Shout out to the channel members on this channel. These are the channel members, all of our channel members here. Love you guys. Thank y'all so much for everything that you do. These are the ones who have agreed to pay a small financial contribution to help keep this channel alive during the off season, during all of the time. Corey, Felipe, Glenn, JT, Crystal, Lou, Ryan, championship level members, Action Man, Rayzilla, Robert Zamora, touchdown members, and the rest of our channel members at the 1st down level. This is everyone who is a channel member here, and everybody who's in gold has been a channel member for at least 30 days. Thank you guys for helping keep this channel alive. Really appreciate y'all. Y'all are amazing, man. Thank y'all. Okay, so We've got one more game today, guys. We're at the 2-minute warning. For those of you who are new to this channel, just know we will be doing a quiz today. This is not the correct quiz. This is actually the previous quiz. Let me get the right quiz up here for you guys. That is going to be the right quiz, but I'm not going to let y'all see it. You can hear the music change, but I'm not going to let y'all see it. When we get there, when we actually get to the quiz part, I hope you guys stick around during the halftime break because we're going to have some fun. I'm going to test your knowledge between the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. And as always, we are going to name a champion of the chat. When we get back from the 2-minute warning that we are currently in, we will have a 3rd down and 6 after the false start penalty by the San Francisco 49ers. They do have the football. 49ers have the football at the 14-yard line, so they're knocking on the door right here. It looks like you enjoy doing your job. This is only one of my jobs, Tevin. This is actually my moonlight. This is not what I do full-time. Full-time, I do IT sales. It's not as fun as YouTubing, I'll be honest. But you know what? It helps pay the mortgage. And this right now, one day, someday, will be the career. But for now, it is what we like to do for funsies. And I hope that you guys are enjoying the product that I'm putting out. That is really the biggest thing for me, is that y'all see this as a performance as much as I do. Because for me, this is the show, man. The show must go on. I hope you guys are getting every bit of value out of this. For those of you who cannot watch this live stream or cannot actually catch the game, I hope that I'm getting you everything that you're looking for. I bet Green Bay scores before the half, says Twana. Says Far North. Twana checking in saying, I love it. Here we go, guys. 2-minute warning. Let's get to the action here. First down looks like we'll be coming up here. So a 3rd down and 6 in a shotgun formation from the 14-yard line. There's the snap dropping back. Allen looks right, throws right, catch is made. George Kittle up to about the 5-yard line. There's a flag on the play for defensive offsides. That penalty will be declined. We get ourselves a 1st down for the 49ers. 1st down, San Francisco. Let's go. What's going on, Charles? Great evening from Nassau, Bahamas. Country Kisses saying hello. We're here to have some fun. I hope you guys are too. And another live stream after this as well, guys. By the way, the only reason we're doing 3 live streams is because we're trying to keep up with our boy Tom Grassi up there. We will be doing what we can to beat out everyone in the competition. But he is working much smarter, and I am working much harder. That's for dang sure. Here we go. 1st and goal. There's the snap. There's the handoff up the middle. Christian McCaffrey will gain about a yard on the play. 2nd down and 3 coming up. So 2nd down and goal from the 3-yard line. Go Kittle, my Skittle, says Rhonda. James, what's going on, man? Are there 12 people out there watching this live stream right now who have not subscribed to this channel yet? 90% of our viewers here are not subscribed. Let's see if we can't get to that 15-9 by halftime. We only need 11 more. Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all. Here we go. A 2nd down and goal. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right, waiting for the snap. There it is, dropping back, looking right, in the pocket, shoots to the end zone, incomplete pass. 3rd down and 3. Flavio, thank you, my friend. Mark saying me. What's going on, Mark? Welcome. Diddle, says Courtney. When is the last time you said that the Cowboys win and Steelers lose in the same week? Yikes, I don't know. Just asking, why are you here, Seahawks fan? Why is anyone here? It's because you guys enjoy good commentary. Here we go. 3rd down coming up here. 3rd down from the 3-yard line. Shotgun formation. Allen takes the snap. He looks right, doesn't like it, changes his mind, fires to the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kittle up the middle, says our boy Sultan C. At the back of the end zone, George Kittle makes the grab. That is good for 6 points right there. Touchdown, San Fran. Thank you, James. George Kittle up the middle. That is correct. Good grab right there. A tough catch, but still great for him to keep the knee inbounds, the elbow inbounds, gets the touchdown. Here's the extra point attempt to make this a 10-point game. There's the snap, there's the hold, there's the kick. The kick is up, the kick is good, and the score is now 7-17. Well, that takes us to another commercial break. You are number one, says Solo 49. What's going on, Solo? Courtney, Bob S, Tevin, James, Far North, Matt, Steve, everyone who's checked into the conversation, Edward in the house, Twana, Mad, Country, Kenneth. Man, that's a lot of names. You guys are friggin' awesome. All right, guys. All right, I know y'all want to participate. We are back to the halftime, or we're back to a commercial break. If this is your first time, and guys, I want to try to keep this particular one to first-time viewers. If this is your first time watching Football Nation, drop 5 emojis. Just your last 5 or the 5 that represent you the most. Of course, this is not limited to just those who are new, but I'd like to find out who is new in here. We're 3 subscribers away from the goal, but shout out to Green Bay Packers fan for life saying, "Go Pack, go." My fiance, by the way, for you Packers fans watching this, my fiance is a Green Bay Packers fan, and I proposed to her at Lambeau Field. I gotta bust out that picture, but yeah, I proposed to her at Lambeau Field, and she took a picture of me wearing a cheese head. So if you're a Packers fan, yeah, that happened. That's true. And I'm a Cowboys fan, so anyways, Mark M, I see you. Thanks for checking in, brother. Appreciate you. Michael McBride saying hello. Tevin Bullock with his sunglasses out there. Brookie saying go 49ers. Cornforth family saying I am new. Shout out to you, man. Looks like an everyday person is checking into the conversation as well. Adam saying Lambeau. Psych guy saying the quiz is the best. Smart wife you have there, says Kobe. Big facts. Candace, I see you out there. Not technically inclined. Sorry, says Far North. Akuna Matata, man. No worries. Appreciate you guys. All right, so we are going to do a live quiz. Welcome to all the newbies. We've got a gamer in Cornforth family who likes oranges and football and hockey. D'Angelo saying go Pack go. Appreciate you. Shout out to the newbies. All right, guys. You know what we do. When we get to commercial breaks, we either read the chats or we read the stats. Right now, I'm reading the chats. The San Francisco 49ers did just score a touchdown. We have about 62 seconds left to go. Feel like I've been here, brother, says Tevin. Dude, I feel like you've been here too. I may have seen your name before. Maybe you saw it last season. Maybe you saw my channel when I first started out and I had a terrible back green screen drop and it was just absolutely abysmal. But I've only been doing this for 2 years. This is our 2nd year in the game, guys. And this channel is slowly growing. All right, guys. We are less than 1 minute away from halftime. When we get to halftime, we are going to do a quick trivia quiz. Also, I'm going to drop a link for you guys if y'all want to win some prizes. We are going to be doing a giveaway on Black Friday, so you can win either one of these 2 sweaters or those 2 gym bags. One's a backpack, one's a duffel, and we'll be giving those away as well. But for now, before we get there, thank you to helping us get to 15-9. Here we go, waiting for the snap. There it is. There's the handoff around the right-hand side. Josh Jacobs stays on his feet. Josh Jacobs gains about 7 yards on that play. That brings up a 2nd down and 3. 2nd down coming up for the Green Bay Packers. Clock is still ticking. 2 timeouts left for Green Bay. Hey, Kobe, that's what I was thinking too. Here's the snap. On 2nd and 3, Josh Jacobs breaks through. Josh Jacobs gets to about the 50, goes out of bounds, stopping the clock. That brings up a 1st down run right there. Gain of 13 for Josh Jacobs. 1st down for the Green Bay Packers. Josh Jacobs has been pretty good today. Already, guys, he has 19 rushing attempts for 91 rushing yards and a rushing touchdown. 15 fantasy points for him out there. Let's go. We got to 15-9. The goal for this one is to get to 16. We need about 98 more, but we'll cross that bridge at the 2nd half. So here we go. Shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers left. There's the snap. Jordan Love dropping back. Deep shot. Airmail to number 9. No! How do you drop that? Christian Watson wide open, a dime thrown by Jordan Love, and Christian Watson drops the wide open. Wow, a wide open pass. Incredible. If we get to 16,000, by the way, if we get to exactly 16,005, then I will have picked up 10,000 subscribers so far this season. That has been the goal all season long. Well, the goal for this season is to get to 25,000, so we are behind schedule for that, but it doesn't matter. I cannot believe he dropped that either, Bob S. Here we go, 2nd down and 10. There's the snap from the 49. Again, dropping back in a deep shot. Jordan Love delivering airmail again. No flag on the play. That was intended for Melton, for Bo Melton. Incomplete there. Brent Schumann, I see you with the flex, and James, I see you out there as well. I think that's a pass interference. That should have been a pass interference. 3rd down and 10 coming up right here. I can't believe there was no DPI on that. He didn't even play the football, and he made contact before the football got there. 3rd down and 10. Shotgun formation from the 49. Dropping back, Jordan Love facing a 4-man rush. Will air it out one more time. That is going to be incomplete. A dangerous throw. And Christian Watson also pleading for a pass interference. There is no pass interference on either of those plays back to back, surprisingly. And there's plenty of contact there. They're showing Diamador Lenore. No, I don't know, man. I don't like it, but anyways, here we go. All right, punt unit is out, guys and gals. Punt unit is out. There's the snap. There's the punt. This goes back, and the San Francisco 49ers will return. The 15, the 20, the 25 down at the 25-yard line. San Francisco 49ers with 4 seconds left. We're about to hit that halftime moment, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to hit halftime, which means we're going to have a trivia quiz coming up for you guys. Are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? I'm fired up for it. Appreciate y'all watching this live stream, hanging out with me. I know you've got other options out there on YouTube, but you guys have chosen this one. If you guys are with me right now, my name is Mario Manuel. They're in the middle of a quick commercial break as they are swapping offenses and defenses here. Looks like the San Francisco 49ers offense will take the field. They're going to take the knee. The Green Bay Packers started with the football, so the 49ers will get the football to start the second half. For those of you who are joining right now, my name is Mario Manuel. You're watching Football Nation. If you were wondering where we were at the start of this live stream, at the start of this game, we were wrapping up the Dallas Cowboys game. So as we wrapped up the Dallas Cowboys game, we jumped straight into this one, which was the 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. So Off Grid saying, great show. Hey, man. I'm here to do it for you. You're watching this show live. I am in San Antonio, Texas. And I hope you guys are enjoying what you see. Now, before we get into halftime, since they're giving us a chance to talk about it, real quick, offensively, the Green Bay Packers, Jordan Love has completed 8 of 15 for just 93 passing yards. He does have a passing touchdown, but it's been a kind of a quiet game for Jordan Love. He has 9 fantasy points today. Josh Jacobs has 19 rushing attempts, 91 rushing yards. He's got a rushing touchdown as well. He's got 15 fantasy points on the day. Romeo Doubs leads this wide receiver group with 54 yards. Behind him is Jaden Reed and Christian Watson and Tucker Kraft out there as well. Tucker Kraft does have the 1 receiving touchdown. Tucker Kraft, 11 yards and 1 receiving touchdown. Christian Watson has been targeted twice, but no receptions for him. On the other side of the football, the San Francisco 49ers are without their main quarterback. Instead, they've got Brandon Allen filling in for Brock Purdy. Allen so far today has completed 10 of 13 for 94 passing yards. Christian McCaffrey has just 4 rushing yards today. That is not a mistake. George Kittle, 30 receiving yards. He does have a receiving touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 21 yards. Juwan Jennings, 15 yards, and Kyle Juszczyk with 14. Those are your top 3 receivers there. That is everything kind of in a nutshell that we've seen so far throughout the first half. Don't go anywhere. We're going to have a fun trivia quiz to test your knowledge. 6 seconds left to go. They should just kneel this football down or hand this one off to Kyle Juszczyk, and that'll take us to halftime here. Be sure to hit that like button. That's going to be the knee. How about we just go ahead and get straight into it? All right, guys. So, I hope y'all are ready. We are about to do this trivia quiz. Let's get ready for this. I hope y'all are ready to have some fun. I'm going to give you guys about 15 seconds to get yourselves situated here. I'm going to give myself about 15 seconds to get situated here. All right, here we go. Are y'all ready for this? Here we go, guys and gals. Question number 1. All right, guys. Which Packers quarterback holds the franchise record for the most career passing yards? Is it A, Bart Starr? Is it B, Brett Favre? Or is it C, Aaron Rodgers? Which Green Bay Packers quarterback holds the franchise record for the most career passing yards? Is it Bart Starr, Brett Favre, or Aaron Rodgers? Go ahead and type in your answers, ladies and gentlemen. The answer is indeed Brett Favre. Brett Favre holds the Green Bay Packers franchise record for the most career passing yards with 61,655 yards picked up during his time with Green Bay from 1992 to 2007. He managed to pick up 11 Pro Bowl selections and won 1 Super Bowl. Question number 2. All right, guys. The 49ers mascot, his name is Sourdough Sam. But what jersey number does he wear? Does he wear 0000 for A? Does he wear B, the number 49? Or does he wear C, the number 99? The 49ers mascot, his name is Sourdough Sam. What jersey number does he wear? Is it A, B, or C? No penalties for wrong answers. Ladies and gentlemen, the answer to question number 2 is wrong. I put that one wrong. He's obviously wearing 49, and oops, I made a mistake. The answer is 49. He's been wearing 49. He's been with the San Francisco 49ers since 1974, making him a long-standing part of that. Oops. My bad, guys. Question number 3. Who holds the Packers record for the most rushing yards in a single game? Is it A, Aaron Jones? Is it B, Jim Taylor? Or is it C, Amon Green? Who holds the Green Bay Packers record for the most rushing yards in a single game? Not in a season, not anything like that, not career, but in a single game. Is it Aaron Rodgers, Jim Taylor, or Amon Green? The answer is, ladies and gentlemen, Amon Green. Amon Green holds the Green Bay Packers record for the most rushing yards in a single game with 2,118 yards against the Denver Broncos on December 28th, 2003. All right, how are you guys doing out there? Anybody got all 3 of those right so far? Here's question number 4. Psych guy, get ready for this one. Who holds the San Francisco 49ers record for the most receiving yards? Is it A, Terrell Owens? Is it B, Jerry Rice? Or is it C, George Kittle? Who holds the San Francisco 49ers record for the most career receiving yards? Terrell Owens, Jerry Rice, or George Kittle? Game clock, play clock down to 3. Are you going to get your snap off in time? Here we go. The answer is Jerry Rice. Look at how young he is, man. Jerry Rice holds the San Francisco 49ers record for the most career receiving yards. He picked up 19,000 receiving yards during his time with the 49ers from 1985 to the year 2000. Question number 5. All right, guys, here we go. How many Super Bowls have the Green Bay Packers won? Have they won 3? Have they won 4? Or have they won 5 Super Bowls? A, B, or C? How many Super Bowls have the Packers won? Extra credit if you can tell me how many championships they've won in total. If anybody knows how many championships they've won in total, you'll get an extra bonus point here. All right, guys, the answer to this one is Correct. You guys are right. 4 is the correct answer. The Green Bay Packers have won 4 Super Bowls. They won Super Bowl 1 in 1967, Super Bowl 2 in 1968, Super Bowl 31 in 1997, and then Super Bowl 45 in 2011. They've won a total of 13 NFL championships pre-Super Bowl era. All right, guys. Who was the San Francisco 49ers quarterback during their last Super Bowl win? Is it A, Colin Kaepernick? Is it B, Joe Montana? Or is it C, Steve Young? Who was the 49ers quarterback during their last Super Bowl win? Colin Kaepernick, Joe Montana, or Steve Young? Y'all go ahead and type in your answers. Is it A, B, or C? Who do y'all think it is? The answer is indeed Steve Young. The 49ers quarterback during that time was Steve Young. That was a really quick, didn't even give me a chance to answer that question. Question number 7, here we go. Who holds the Packers record for the most career receiving yards? Is it A, Donald Driver? Is it B, James Lofton? Or is it C, Davante Adams? Who holds the Green Bay Packers record for the most career receiving yards? Is it Donald Driver, James Lofton, or Davante Adams? A, B, or C? Go ahead and plug in your answers. What do you guys think? The answer is indeed Donald Driver, guys. Donald Driver holds the Green Bay Packers record with the most career receiving yards, 10,137 yards, picked up from 1999 to 2012. All right, guys, just a few more questions. 3 more to go. Y'all ready for this? Question number 8, guys. Question number 8. Which San Francisco 49ers running back has the franchise record for the most rushing touchdowns? Is it A, Joe Perry? Is it B, Roger Craig? Or is it C, Frank Gore? Which San Francisco 49ers running back has the franchise record for the most rushing touchdowns? Is it Joe Perry, Roger Craig, or Frank Gore? Go ahead and plug in your answers. The answer is, you guys are right, Frank Gore. Frank Gore holds the San Francisco 49ers franchise record for the most career rushing touchdowns with 64. He has the most career rushing yards, the most career rushing attempts, the most career 100-yard games, the most consecutive games, or the most consecutive seasons with 1,000 rushing yards from scrimmage. Frank Gore was the real deal. Question number 9, guys. Which Green Bay Packers head coach holds the record for the most total wins in franchise history? Is it A, Vince Lombardi? Is it B, Mike Holmgren? Or is it C, Curly Lambeau? Which Green Bay Packers head coach holds the franchise record for the most total wins? Not the highest win percentage, but the most total wins. The answer is Curly Lambeau. Vince Lombardi holds the record for the highest win percentage, but Curly Lambeau has the most total wins as a head coach. He has 212 wins as the head coach from 1921 to 1949, guys. Hope I tricked a couple of you guys there. Here we go. Question number 10. Who holds the San Francisco 49ers all-time leading scorer? Who is the 49ers all-time leading scorer? Is it A, Robbie Gould? Is it B, Jerry Rice? Or is it C, Ray Wersching? Go ahead and type in your answers, guys. Who is the 49ers all-time leading scorer? Is it Robbie Gould, Jerry Rice, or Ray Wersching? Well, believe it or not, it is Jerry Rice. There he is with his gold jacket. Jerry Rice is the San Francisco 49ers all-time leading scorer, guys. Jerry Rice has 1,130 points in his career. He scored 187 touchdowns. Not only that, guys, but Jerry Rice has the most career receiving yards with 19,000, the most career receptions with 1,281, the most career receiving touchdowns. He has the most receiving yards in a single season. He has the most receiving touchdowns in a single season for the San Francisco 49ers and the most 1,000 rushing yard receiving seasons for the San Francisco 49ers. There's a reason he has that gold jacket, and it's because he was absolutely astounding in his career. All right, guys, looks like we had 7 out of 10s. Did anybody get more than 7 out of 10 on this one? Kobe got 7 out of 10. James got 7 out of 10. Haley got 10 out of 10. James saying 8 out of 10. Well, you know what? Today, everybody wins. Everybody wins. All right, guys, that is the end of this one. We had so many with 7 out of 10, the one 8 out of 10, and the one 10 out of 10. Christina just missed the trivia quiz. You'll have to show me later. She says, I was busy getting wings. Oh, I'm so hungry. I cannot wait to eat something in between this live stream and the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have a game on after this one. We'll have for the first time ever on this channel. For the first time ever on this channel, we are going to have, blow that back up. For the first time ever on this live stream, we are going to do 3 games in a row. We are going to do 3 games in a row. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for participating. We're just shy of 1,000 right now. That's totally fine. Shout out again to all of our channel members. Packers offense out here. We haven't done the full head-to-head comparisons of all of these teams, and I also haven't talked about the next games coming up. So let's do that. All right, guys, the Green Bay Packers, we are still waiting to get back to the second half to start this game. These are the next 5 games for the Green Bay Packers. If you guys are just checking into this channel, stick around. We are in the middle of the halftime break. When we get back from halftime, the San Francisco 49ers will have the football. Green Bay Packers' next 5 games will take us to week 17. Week 13 next week for Thursday Night Football on Thanksgiving. It will be Thursday Night Football. Green Bay Packers hosting the Miami Dolphins. After that, for Thursday Night Football, back-to-back Thursday night games for the Green Bay Packers. They will travel to Detroit to take on the Detroit Lions, a big divisional matchup. The Packers could really use a win there. After that game, they will be traveling to Seattle to take on the Seattle Seahawks. That will be at, looks like, 7:25 on Sunday Night Football, another primetime game, Packers at Seahawks. Then after that, Saints at Packers, and then Packers at Vikings. This is a tough schedule here, guys. They've got 2 winnable games, 3 winnable games. It's not that tough. I'm not too scared of the Miami Dolphins, but they did do quite a bit today. Now on the other side here, for the San Francisco 49ers, these are the games they're going to have to play. Next week, the San Francisco 49ers will have to go up against the Buffalo Bills. That is not an easy game. Then they have to play the Chicago Bears, who just took the Minnesota Vikings into overtime today. Anything can happen there, especially if the 49ers lose this game today and if they go into that game without Brock Purdy. So for those of you who are 49ers fans, be sure to check into this channel. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Thursday Night Football in Week 15, the 49ers will have the stage against the LA Rams. It's going to be a good game there. Then the 49ers will play against the Miami Dolphins at Miami. And then, of course, in Week 17, as we get towards New Year's, Monday Night Football, Detroit Lions versus San Francisco 49ers. Those are the next 5 games for San Francisco. What do you guys think? How many of those games can the 49ers win? How many of those games do you think the 49ers will win? We're getting back to the action. 49ers going to get the football here. Christina, what's going on? She says, I don't know if Mario hates any team, but as a Cowboys fan, he'd probably have to say the Eagles are his biggest source of anger. 49ers are up there too, honestly, but you know. Hello from Alaska, says Benjamin Eben. Welcome. Fear the fish, says Guy. Maybe 2 or 3. Eric saying 4. I think they should win about 4 of those games. That's tough, though. I don't know. I think the Bills would win this game. 49ers can win that one. Guys, this is going to be a really tough matchup. 49ers and LA Rams. Oof. And then they should be able to beat the Dolphins. So I would give that 2 wins. They should be able to win, 2 or 3. I'm with you, country. Supreme saying 2 out of 5. I think so, too. Bob S. is saying they can win 3. Yeah, I think they might win these 3 games in the middle. But I smell a loss to Buffalo, and I smell a loss to the Lions as well. All right, guys. Let's get back to the action, shall we? All right. For those of you who are checking in right now, this is the start of the second half. We're starting the second half here. Green Bay Packers, San Francisco 49ers. and we have action. Packers sending this football back to the 49ers. 49ers going to start the second half with the football. And we do get a return, a big return, the 40, the 50, the 40 across midfield. Flags on the play, on his feet still, the 10. Deebo Samuel getting the return all the way down to about the 9-yard line to start this second half. There's a flag on the play. This might be a holding, and they're going to have to bring this one back. How unfortunate. Receiving team number 82, that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Okay. Shanahan just can't beat McVay. Plus, that's his mentor, says Supreme Science. All right, guys, let's end this poll right here. All right. We're going to start a new one. Fresh right here. 49ers have the football. It's a 1st and 10 on the 21-yard line. It's going to be the same question, but I just want to know, what do you guys think? Can the 49ers score on this drive? Yes or no? 1st and 10 under center right now is not Brock Purdy. Instead, it's Brandon Allen from the 21. There's the snap, a flag on the play. Christian McCaffrey around the left side gains about 2 yards on that. This is going to be an offsides on the defense, and that'll be good for a repeat first down, 1st and 5. Foul on number 90. Bills and Lions are losses. I agree, David Parker. All right, guys, let's try to get on track. So I hate having to beg for subscribers, so I'm going to try not to do that. But what I am going to try to do is try to keep us on pace right now. I'm going to try to keep us on pace. We've got 15,908. If we can get to 15,950 on the subscriber count, we need 42 more to get to the next goal. Here we go. Brandon Allen under center on 1st and 5 from the 26. A toss to the left-hand side. Up the middle goes Christian McCaffrey. He picks up 7 yards. That's good for a first down. San Francisco 49ers. First down, 49ers. That gets the football on the 4-yard gain up to the 33-yard line. So a 1st and 10 to the 33. 1st and 10 from the 33. Here we go. Single back formation coming up right here. Actually, we've got an I formation in motion on the field. Looks like the 49ers have the football at the 33. There's the snap and a toss to the left-hand side. Christian McCaffrey on the carry. Finds a hole. Gets up to about the 37-yard line. Call it a gain of 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up right here. 2nd down coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. Shout out to you guys in the comment area. In the chat area. Thank you, Far North. All right, guys. Looks like 57% of you guys think that the 49ers will score on this drive. Jordan Mason in on the play here. Jordan Mason gets the carry around the left side. He's gone. He's up across midfield, down at about the 47-yard line. Big gain right there. First down. Big gain right there. First down, 49ers. Looks like that carry was good for 16 yards for Jordan Mason. First down right there. So 2nd and 10 coming up. They are now across midfield into Green Bay Packers territory. Let's go, Green Bay, says Jarvis Boy Scout. All right, guys, here we go. 1st and 10. There's the snap from the 47. Allen winds up and throws. Wow. Right into the hands of Juwan Jennings, and he dropped a wide open pass. How about that? All right, guys, have you ever played football? That's the quick Q&A. That is the quick Q&A. Just drop Y for yes, drop N for no if you have played football. Here we go, guys. When I'm on a first date, I always ask myself, will I score on this drive, says Prepper. Brent saying yes, Haley saying yes, and Adam saying yes. Nice, guys. Here's the snap out of the shotgun, surveying, looking right, almost intercepted there. Jawan Jennings makes the catch. Good for 2. Lots of football aficionados out here. Talk radio saying yes. Talk radio saying yes. Kenneth saying yes. My Mike Tyson just came out saying yes. M. McD asking, who is your favorite defensive player? That's a tough question. There are so many good ones out there right now in the NFL too. I guess it really just boils down to what you like to watch. You like interceptions? You like sacks? Here's the snap on 3rd down and 8. Scrambling on this play, Brandon Allen tries to get the first down using his legs. He picks up about 6 yards on that one. It was a 3rd down and 2. A 6-yard gain brings up a 4th down, and that is where this drive will stop. They are at the Green Bay Packers 39-yard line, and it looks like they are going to go for it on 4th down. So 4th down, they trail by 10. Go for it or nah. Go for it or nah. Looks like they're going to go for it. With this quarterback who doesn't know what he's doing, they are going for it. There is the snap, dropping back. Allen looks left, throws. Incomplete. It's broken up by the Packers defense. And the Packers will take over on downs. Xavier McKinney breaking up that one. Let's go. Yes and no. It's kind of complicated, says Supreme Science. Well, we've got time for a story, Supreme. All right, guys. Here's another question for you guys. What do you guys think? Is this Shanahan? Hang on 1 second. All right, guys, real quick. I don't know if I spelled that right, but let's try it. Who do you guys think is better coached out here? Do you think it's the 49ers or do you think it's the Green Bay Packers? Kyle Shanahan or LaFleur? Who do you think is the better head coach between these two? For those of you guys who know these teams, it's kind of an interesting question, right? It's kind of an interesting question. David Parker looks like he was a quarterback. We should get Belichick, says Benjamin Eben. Man, I wonder how great would that be to get Belichick for the Dallas Cowboys? I would take that and run with it, man. Wide receiver comparison. We haven't had a chance to break down these wide receivers. And of course, I went through the process of putting these stats together. So we're going to talk about them. Right now, we are in the middle of a commercial break. The 49ers did not get the first down. They went for it on 4th down. So when we get back from this commercial break, it will be a 1st and 10 for the Green Bay Packers on the 39-yard line. So at about the 40, Green Bay Packers offense. Well, 49ers offense coming into this game, they are 4th in receiving yards per game. That was different when they had Brock Purdy. Today, they have not been able to move the football efficiently. So far, just 96 yards through the air for these wide receivers on the San Francisco 49ers side of the football. They do get 30 targets per game, and about 20 of those targets are caught per game. That is good for 21st and 16th, respectively. Average yards per reception, they have been very good, again, with Brock Purdy. But today, with Allen, that is not the case. On the other side, the Green Bay Packers offense, there's no excuse for them to not have an astounding game today. They got to show up. They got to show up big. They are 2nd in the NFL in average yards per reception. Here, obviously, they don't throw the football much at 24th, and they are top 10 in receiving yards per game. Here are the Green Bay Packers in a pro set formation. Jordan Love taking the snap, handing that football off around the left-hand side. This is going to be a gain of about 2. That brings up a 2nd down. So 2nd down coming up for the Green Bay Packers. Let's go. Green Bay Packers have the football. It's a 2nd down and 7 coming up for the green and gold. Right now, LaFleur, thanks for helping me with my spelling. Mark M making the argument that the 49ers have seen more success under Kyle Shanahan. Big facts there too. There's the snap from the 42-yard line. Winds up and throws. Oh my goodness. Almost intercepted. On 2nd down and 7, Jordan Love winds up and tries to throw that football into the hands of Romeo Doubs. Romeo Doubs can't quite make that catch. It is behind him, and luckily that football is tipped downward, you could say. 3rd down and 7 coming up. All right, guys, a big 3rd down here. Trips to the right, motion on the field, waiting for the snap is Jordan Love. Out of the shotgun. There's the snap. Jordan Love looking right. Jordan Love steps up. Jordan Love gets wrapped up. And the bag right there for the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers defense gets a big stop there. That brings up a 4th down. All right, guys. Okay. So it looks like a big stop there. I'm kind of confused, man. If you guys are 49ers fans, drop your red hearts. '49ers fans, drop your red hearts. There is the kick, ladies and gentlemen. 49ers going to return this football. The 20-yard line gets wrapped up and dropped at about the 24. Multiple flags coming in on this play. Let's find out what these flags are. Haley saying no. John saying there's the heart right there. 49ers are losing. Tevin, heart. Live bet right there, Tevin. I see you. Born and raised in San Francisco, says Courtney. Okay, I see you. Bang, bang, Niner gang. I haven't seen you check in today, CMC later. Mark, his heart is broken. It's a 10-point game. It's definitely going to be a hold against the San Francisco 49ers, guys. So that would have been a punt, and the football would have been at about the 20-yard line. Robert Metzler saying, as a founding member of Nextdoor, if you're looking for registered members /email, for registered members, email me. You're a founding member of Nextdoor, Rob Metzler. That is an interesting detail there. Hang on. I got to make a note of that. Love to have a conversation with you, man. Writing that down. All right, guys. Here we go. So we've got plenty of time left in this football game. There's no need for me to be running out of gas just yet. There's plenty of time left. Let's just talk for a moment. Normally we read the chats. Other times we read the stats. We are in the middle of a commercial break. Right now, it looks like 60% of you guys are saying the Packers are better coached than the 49ers. So let's see. If the Chiefs go back to the Super Bowl, who would you rather see in the Super Bowl with them? You know what? That's a dumb question. That's a dumb question. I'm trying to figure out the right questions without being super repetitive, because I want to make sure that you guys are getting some fresh stuff. I want to make sure you guys are getting fresh content every time. It is right above me, Jarvis. It is right here. You can see all the information listed out right here. We've got 9 minutes and 19 seconds left to go in this third quarter. The score is 7-17. The score is 7-17. The Green Bay Packers have the lead, but the San Francisco 49ers will have the football when we get back from this commercial break. All right. Really quick. I always do that. Got to stop doing that. All right, guys, who's going to win this game? Shout out to those of you who are watching this live stream. We got 1,000 people coming up right now. Here we go. 1st and 10 coming up. 9 minutes and 19 seconds. Let's go ahead and bring up this drive chart one more time for you. Under center right now is Brandon Allen. There's the snap. He hands that off. Christian McCaffrey straight up the middle will gain about 9 yards. 2nd down and 1 coming up right here. 2nd down for the San Francisco 49ers. San Francisco 49ers with the football. They are on the drive right now. If you are checking into this channel for the first time ever, welcome one and all. And for those of you who have been here before, here's a fist bump for you guys. Boom. Thank you guys for watching this live stream. We got a 2nd down and 2 coming up right here. A shotgun formation. Brandon Allen stepping up. You can see him doing this. Christian McCaffrey lined up to the left now. Here's the snap. McCaffrey gets the carry again on 2nd down and 2. That is good for a 1st down. It was really a 2nd down and 1. Either way, 1st and 10 coming up right there. 1st down for the 49ers. Let's go. Kansas City versus Philly would be great too. Here we go, guys. We're moving the football forward. 8 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. 1st and 10. Let's effing go. 10-point game. Green Bay Packers have the 10-point lead. Again, 49ers have the football at the 22-yard line. Shotgun formation. There is the snap. Fakes the handoff, drops back, winds up, throws, catch is made. George Kittle, the skittle, up to about the 47-yard line across midfield. And another 1st down for the San Francisco 49ers. 1st down, San Fran. All right. George Kittle on a tough catch there. Good throw by Brandon Allen. Way to stay in the pocket. A little bit of touch. Everything they needed there. And now we've got the 49ers haters in the house. Hey, 49ers, you guys can sit right next to us. Right next to the Dallas Cowboys on the bench. Here's the snap from the 47-yard line. A handoff to Christian McCaffrey is a gain of about 2. That brings up a 2nd down, 2nd down, excuse me. 2nd down and 8 coming up. A 2nd down and 8 coming up right here. Man, George Kittle almost fumbled that football. George Kittle almost fumbled that football. All right, guys. Here we go. We are so close to 16,000. We are so close to getting to 16,000. Stick with me throughout this drive. If I can hold your attention through the end of this drive, consider hitting that button. Single back formation. Brandon Allen takes the snap, hands that off to the left-hand side. Christian McCaffrey will get wrapped up and dropped by Quay Walker, and that'll be a stop there on 2nd down and 8. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 8 as we hit 6 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this 3rd quarter of action. 3rd down and 8 coming up right here. Ricky Pearsall coming off the field. All right, can the NFC North get 2 wild cards? They could, John Morgan. It is possible. 3rd down and 8 coming up. I've seen it happen with the NFC East, so why not? Here we go. There's the snap from 3rd and 8. Winds up and throws. Intercepted. It's going the other way. The Green Bay Packers, the 40, the 50, the 40, the 35, the 25. And a monster return for 48 yards. Intercepted and a 1st down. Green Bay Packers. Let's go. Intended for Deebo Samuel. He could not grab the football. Green Bay Packers go the other way. Deebo football right through his hands, man. And Xavier McKinney in the right place at the right time intercepts that football and returns it for 48 yards. Look at that. The Green Bay Packers take over deep inside of the 49ers football on the 49ers side. Wow, what a good game right now for the Green Bay Packers. Was not expecting this today out of this Green Bay Packers defense. However, I also was unaware before this game started really that Brock Purdy was going to be out. So under center right now, Jordan Love will hand that off on the end around to Christian Watson, who does a very impressive hurdle right there. Christian Watson after hurdling does pick up a few yards. That brings up a 2nd down and 6 after the 4-yard gain. So 2nd down coming up right here. 2nd down coming up right here. How about that, guys? Fantasy football scores over here on the right side for those of you who are fantasy football fans. I'll scroll down just a little bit for y'all so you can see some additional numbers. George Kittle, how about that? George Kittle going off, guys. Here we go, 2nd down and 6. Shotgun formation. There is the snap and a handoff. This time, number 8 gets the carry. Josh Jacobs gets up to about the 18-yard line. That brings the Green Bay Packers into 49ers territory. Great job by the Green Bay Packers in this game so far. Josh Jacobs is killing it. Just shy of 100 yards right now. He's got 98 total yards. You can see Josh Jacobs' numbers right over there. Zoom in, guys. If that's too small, you can zoom in on the screen. 3rd down and 2. Shotgun formation. Waiting for the snap. Jordan Love takes it. Jordan Love looks right, shoots for the end zone. That is caught and dropped. There will be a pass interference on the play that was intended for Romeo Doubs. Incomplete pass. Romeo Doubs down on the ground right now. Pass interference on the defense. The training staff looking at Romeo Doubs. Doubs is laying down on his back right now. Tough catch here for Doubs. Goes down. His helmet bounces off the ground, and then he kind of just goes down. This might be... that's questionable. Okay, let's see. So when we get back from this commercial break, there's an injury timeout. There was a pass interference that happened inside of the end zone. They're not going to give them the touchdown there, guys. So that means that the Green Bay Packers, when we get back from this commercial break, will be looking at a 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. This could be a Josh Jacobs touchdown. If you guys have Josh Jacobs on your fantasy teams, that is good news. But if you've got Jordan Love on your fantasy teams, not the greatest of news. Also, if you've got Romeo Doubs on your fantasy team, he could be down and hurt seriously. They've gone to a commercial break over this. So injury timeout takes us to the commercial break, guys. When we get back from this commercial break, 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. So who's new out there? What's going on, guys? We got about 1,000 people watching this live stream. Thanks for hanging out with me. My name is Mario. If you guys are new, welcome to y'all. Welcome, welcome one and all. We do this 4 games a week. Now, I'm going to bring this up once again because this is the most viewers we've had on this particular stream today. Quick view over here at the Green Bay Packers next 5 games. Once again, they will have 5 consecutive no bye weeks here for the Green Bay Packers. This takes us to week 17, week 13 and 14, back-to-back Sunday night football games. This is the Thanksgiving game against the Dolphins, and then Thursday night football against the Lions. Sunday night football here. Then a few days later, if it's actually on the 23rd, that would be Monday night football. I'll double check these numbers. But that is still the actual next game, regardless of whatever the date is. I'll have that fixed by week 16. Anyways, those are the next games coming up for the Green Bay Packers. How many of these games can the Green Bay Packers win? Thank you, Kobe, for your super chat. First super on a live stream ever. I want to celebrate that for Kobe. First time dropping a super chat, and it was on this channel, dude. Shout out to you, man. I feel the love right there. On that $2 super chat from Kobe. Appreciate that, man. All right, guys. Help Football Nation hit 16,000. We're trying to get to 16,000 subscribers. So if you guys are out there, hit that subscribe button. Here we go, guys. Let's get back to the action. So, Romeo Doubs being picked up and walked off the field, help from his buddies. They're getting back to it, guys. We've got ourselves a 1st and goal coming up here for the Green Bay Packers. 1st and goal. There's the snap out of the eye. Josh Jacobs up the middle. Josh Jacobs, touchdown! Touchdown, Green Bay Packers! So Josh Jacobs gets the touchdown there. A 1-yard touchdown plunge. That's good for 6 points there. 40th anniversary Ripper saying thanks for the stream. You are very welcome. Shout out to you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Few more days left in November, and then we'll have the November numbers ready. But It's been a good month, guys. We're trying to hit 1 million views here on this channel for this month. I'm going to have to stuff in a few extra live streams, which we are starting with today. We've got a third live stream coming up after this. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. There's the extra point attempt. The kick is up. The kick is good. And the score is now 24-7. 24-7. It's a 17-point game, and this game is starting to get out of control for the San Francisco 49ers. Are the San Francisco 49ers just folding now? Are they giving up? What do y'all think? I'm gonna ask this out to you guys, for you 49ers fans. Have the 49ers given up on the season? Type Y for yes, type N for no. What do y'all think? Do you think the 49ers have given up on the season? Type Y for yes, type N for no. Without Purdy, they're nothing, says Seal. Robert saying yes, that they have. I love how you say touchdown Green Bay. Hey, man, touchdown for Green Bay. It is what it is, man. Whether you're a 49ers fan or a Packers fan, I just call it like I see it, bro. Nick saying yes, Haley saying yes, John saying not quite yet. Tevin on the 49ers side, Brent with the no, Kenneth with the no. But we've got Nick and Glenn and Haley and Dex against you guys saying yes. Well, what do y'all think? I think that with Brock Purdy injured right now, this isn't really up to them. This particular game isn't really up to them, but it must really hurt to not have Brock Purdy available. He's been ruled out in this game. He has a shoulder injury. They say that he'll be back in week 13. It's just kind of tough, man. It's just kind of tough for them. They say he'll be back in week 13, but if the 49ers lose this game, they're going to be in trouble. We're in the middle of a commercial break. The 49ers are 5-5. The Green Bay Packers are 7-3. 5-5, 7-3. Meanwhile, the Seahawks are battling it out right now with the Cardinals. Cardinals. Seahawks have a 13-3 lead over Arizona, surprisingly there. Man, my pick'ems were just off, dude. My pick'ems were just way off. Put on your cheesehead necklace or hat. Christina has a real cheesehead hat that we just got when we were in Wisconsin at Lambeau Field. I can't do that, man. I can't do that. It's Cowboys all day, every day. I do have a couple of funky looking jerseys, but not important. All right, guys. Thank y'all for participating in the chat. Thank you guys for participating in this one right here. Green Bay Packers going to send this football back to the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers going to get another whack at this one. They trail by 17. Can they come back and tie this game up? Packers 64% of you guys, 183 votes. Looks like 64% of you guys say that the Packers will win this game. All right, here's Deebo Samuel with the return. Deebo Samuel gets up to about the 25, the 26-yard line. Is there still hope in this game for San Francisco, guys? Is there still hope in this game for San Francisco? What do y'all think? 1st and 10 coming up right now. We got a 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Tom Brady with his weird-looking trench coat. We need 23 more subscribers, guys. 23 more subscribers to get to that next goal. Here we go. That keeps us on track. There's the snap dropping back. Allen winds up, throws, catch is made. Jawan Jennings on his feet. Gets up to the 46-yard line. Good for a 1st down. Gain of 20. 1st down, San Francisco. All right, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. They're showing the gold standard 22-2023 season. This season, they've got a 5-5 record. They're 4th in the NFC West, 1-3 versus division opponents right now. It's tough, man. The San Francisco 49ers are struggling here. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Allen takes the snap, fakes the handoff, winds up and throws. Wow, back shoulder grab right there by George Kittle. A tough catch right there. And that takes them across midfield up to the 33-yard line. A huge grab there for George Kittle. Call it a gain of 21. Gain of 21 for George Kittle, 1st and 10. San Francisco 49ers, first down. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 33. What will they dial up here? 1st and 10 from the 33, guys. Shotgun formation. George Kittle, the man in motion as he goes to the right side, the left side of that formation. There's the snap and a handoff to Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey goes around the left-hand side, picks up 2 yards on that play. That brings up, they're going to give it a gain of 3, 3rd down and 7. 3rd down. Yeah, George Kittle has been awesome. I'm going to scroll down a little bit to show you guys the fantasy score right there. Check this out. George Kittle, 6 targets, 6 receptions, 82 yards and a touchdown, 20 fantasy points for him. 20 fantasy points for him. 19 more gets us to where we need to go. 2nd down and 7. Single back formation. There's the snap. Allen in trouble. Throws the football. He power slides as he backpedals. Incomplete pass brings up a 3rd down and 7 after the incomplete. 3rd down coming up right here. Romeo Doubs has his helmet off. Romeo Doubs walking back to the locker room. He's going to be probably ruled out for the concussion, if I had to guess, guys. Romeo Doubs coming off the field here. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. So 140 seconds left to go in this 3rd quarter and a shotgun formation. From the 30-yard line, the San Francisco 49ers take the snap. Allen looking right, throwing right, straight through the hands of the intended receiver there. Saubert, the intended receiver there. Incomplete pass does bring up a 4th down. So 4th down and 7 coming up. 4th down and 7 coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. Here we go. From the left hash, Jake Moody from the left hash waiting to take the snap. There's the hold. There's the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good. And the score is now 10-24. All right, guys, that is the score right now. The score is 10-24. San Francisco 49ers trail by 14. San Francisco 49ers trail by 14. You guys are watching Football Nation. I hope you guys are enjoying this live stream. This color radio broadcast of the game is brought to you by me. My name is Mario Manuel. You're watching Football Nation. Let's effing go. Here is the spread for tonight's game scrolling by. The Packers are 6-point favorites in this one. 49ers, 6-point underdogs. The over-under for today's game was 44.5 points. The money line scrolling by at the bottom as well. All right, Mario, do you have a Cowboys tattoo? I do not. Gary, that is something that you're just limited by. We're just limited by it. It is what it is. This is a color radio broadcast, and I have the drive charts up. This is brought to you by CBS. So if you guys are wondering where this game is on, it's on Fox. It's not my fault that Fox is showing the game a little bit behind, but either way, 90% of the viewers who are watching this live stream do not have access to this game, so it doesn't really matter. But it is what it is. So let's move on. Small details. Doesn't really matter. Small details here. San Francisco 49ers today, guys. Let's talk about this here. So the San Francisco 49ers have completed 14 of 22 passes here. This is Brandon Allen today, filling in for Brock Purdy. He has 10 fantasy points today, 168 passing yards, 1 passing touchdown, 1 interception as well. All right, guys, Christian McCaffrey over here has 10 rushing attempts. He's good for 32 yards. Jordan Mason has 1 rushing attempt, 16 yards. Brandon Allen does have 2 carries across the line of scrimmage for just 5. Those will count as 2 rushing attempts. Top wide receivers for this San Francisco 49ers offense. You've got George Kittle, Ricky Pearsall. Well, let's just call them in order. George Kittle, 82 receiving yards. He's got 20 fantasy points today because he's got 6 targets, 6 receptions, and 20 fantasy points, 1 receiving touchdown. Jawan Jennings has caught 6 of 4 passes for 37 yards. Deebo Samuel has caught 1 pass today for just 21 yards. Hasn't been great for the 49ers offense. It is what it is. On the other side for the offense of the Green Bay Packers, Jordan Love has been cooking a little bit today. Jordan Love, 8 of 16, good for 93 yards, 1 passing touchdown. He's got 9 fantasy points on the day. Josh Jacobs next to him, 1 yard shy of 100 yards today. So Josh Jacobs, 22 rushing attempts, good for 99 yards. Emmanuel Wilson has rushed for 29 yards. Outside of those 2 guys, Jaden Reed, Romeo Doubs, Tucker Kraft, those are going to be your top 3 receivers. Romeo Doubs has 54 receiving yards, but he is out for this game. He's going to the back. He's in the locker room. It will be Jaden Reed and Christian Watson getting most of the targets moving forward. Tucker Kraft does have 11 yards as well, and Jaden Reed is sitting at 26 today. All right, guys. So the score right now is 24-10. The Green Bay Packers have a 14-point lead. For those of you who are checking into this channel, I'm here to bring you guys every snap, every play, and every down. There is action on the field happening right now. We've got a 1st and 10 and a single back formation. 1st and 10. Waiting for the snap right now. There it is, 1st and 10. There's a fake handoff, winds up and throws. Oh my goodness, it's almost intercepted on that play. Incomplete pass brings up a 2nd down and 10. So 2nd down and 10. All right, guys, we got ourselves a 2nd down. Green Bay has the football at the 30-yard line. After the incomplete pass right there, 2nd down and 10 with 2 minutes and 7 seconds left to go. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Waiting for the snap right now. There's the snap. There's the handoff around the right-hand side. That's going to be a carry there. Looks like Emmanuel Wilson on the carry will gain about 6 yards. There is a flag on the play, though. Let's find out what that flag is. They're showing the Romeo Doubs head bounce off the ground right there. So Emmanuel Wilson on that one there. It looks like there's going to be a flag on Green Bay. It's going to be a tripping foul, not something that normally happens. Radar, you are here because we're having fun, dude. I don't even know how football works, says Radar Gamers. You know what, Radar? I am here to entertain you, if nothing else, man. So don't worry, don't go anywhere. If you are enjoying this style of play, if you're enjoying this commentary, whether you know football or not, hang out, dude. I promise you, you're going to have some fun. 2 minutes left to go in this 3rd quarter. The score is 24-10. The Green Bay Packers have the football. It's a 2nd down and 25 after the tripping penalty. Football is all the way back on the Green Bay Packers' own 15-yard line. There is the snap. And Jordan Love is in trouble. Jordan Love stepping through the pocket is flushed out, winds up and throws intended downfield there for Dontavian Wicks. Incomplete pass brings up a 3rd down and 25. So 3rd down coming up right here for the Green Bay Packers. 3rd down. Let's see what happens. So a 3rd down. 1 minute and 35 seconds left to go. 3rd down. 1:35 left to go in this game. 14 points in this game. Shotgun formation from the 15-yard line. Here we go. We got motion on the field. Green Bay takes the snap. Dropping back is Jordan Love. He throws underneath. The catch is made. And we do get a gain up to about the 30-yard line. A gain of 15 for Brooks. But it's not enough for a 1st down. So the Green Bay Packers and their punt unit will come out. 4th down and 10 coming up for the Green Bay Packers up to the 30-yard line. That is where this drive will stall out. They will kick this football back to the San Francisco 49ers. So just like that, you see how we call those games? You guys were with me throughout that whole thing. Green Bay Packers now going to send this football over to the San Francisco 49ers. I call them clean. I call them crisp. I hope you guys like what I'm doing. And the best way to show me that is by hitting that like button. There's the kickback, guys. San Francisco 49ers going to return this one. The 15, the 20, the 25 on his feet still, the 30. Flag coming in late. Let's find out what that flag is. It's probably going to be a block in the back. Typically is what it is. Josh Jacobs coming out of the game right now and going to the locker room with no helmet. Uh-oh. What's going on with Josh Jacobs during the return? Holding here, guys. 10-yard penalty. That is a holding call for sure. Good call by the officials there. Definitely holding him the whole way. All right, guys, they're going back to a quick commercial break. We're 16 subscribers away from getting to that 15,950. The goal for today's live stream was to get to 16,000, so we're about 66 subscribers away from that number. But you know what? If we don't get it on this live stream, we will pick it up on the next live stream. For those of you who don't know me and you guys are wondering and checking in, why the hell should I listen to this guy? Who is that clown who's wearing that tie? I do officiate Texas high school football, guys. I have been an official now. This is my 3rd year officiating Texas high school football. I have been on the chain crew. I do JV games. I do varsity games. I do middle school games as well. I do study the NCAA rule book because at this level here in the state of Texas, that is the only league inside of the United States that follows the NCAA football rule book. At the high school level, there are UIL exceptions that we have to learn as well. There's a mechanics manual that we have to learn as well. All of these things as we do our officials dance moves. And all the extra stuff, man. We do this 4 games a week, ladies and gentlemen. We do this 4 times a week. So if you are a fan of football and you have trouble catching the games, or maybe you don't have access to the games, or maybe, you know, whatever it might be, man. Maybe you just don't like the radio commentary. Maybe you don't like your traditional announcers. Maybe they're just not hype enough for you and it feels pretty one-sided. Well, whether it is A team or B team, whether it's team A or team B, I'm going to root for both teams. We root for good football on this channel regardless of what happens. I just want to watch a good game, and I hope you guys are in the same boat as me. All right, y'all. So quick head-to-head comparisons here. We're actually going to look at Monday Night Football schedule. Guys, if you're a fan of any of these teams, I will be covering all 5 of these games here for the next few weeks. This is week 12. Baltimore Ravens at Chargers. That will be Monday Night Football this week. I will be covering that game this week tomorrow night. Browns at Broncos. I will be covering that next week. The week after that, Bengals at Cowboys. I am a Dallas Cowboys fan. We are going to cover all the Cowboys games this season. Bears at Vikings. Again, we'll be covering all of these games here. So if you are a fan of any of these teams, Falcons and Raiders as well, over the next 5 weeks, these are the games I'm going to be covering for Monday Night Football. Let's get back to the action. We've got ourselves a 2nd down and 10 coming up right here. Pro set formation for the San Francisco 49ers, who have the football on their own 21-yard line. There's the snap. Brandon Allen dropping back. Allen throwing a deep shot downfield. Wow, no flag on that play. Lucky there. Conley? Looks like Conley was the intended receiver. Incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down coming up here. It's a 2nd down and 10. Football to the San Francisco 49ers 21-yard line. Their own 21-yard line. There definitely should have been a pass interference right there. No flag on that play. Conley making sure that the field judge is spoken to. Here we go. Under center right now is Brandon Allen. Motion on the field from Kyle Juszczyk. There's a toss to the right side. Christian McCaffrey looking for blockers. He is wrapped up on that play. Great job by Quay Walker to get the stop. Quay Walker gets the stop right there. That brings up a 2nd down, a 3rd down and 10. It was a loss of 1. Tough run right there. Tough luck, says Mad Steve. Welcome to the family. Appreciate y'all. All right, guys, here we are. So 3rd down coming up here. 3rd down and 11. This should take us to the end of the 3rd quarter, and it is. So end of the 3rd quarter. back to a quick commercial break. Okay, guys, we are going to have 15 minutes left to go in this one. 15 minutes left to go in this one. Food, says Haley. I have yet to eat and I am starving. Hey, when is baby arriving? Asked Courtney. Baby will be here in April. The baby will be here in April, our first. That's right. Let's go. Yeah, I love it. I definitely love it. One of the most exciting things is that we're gonna have a baby here pretty soon. So that's coming up. Anyways, you guys don't care about that. Go baby, says Jimbo. You guys don't care about that. You guys are just you guys are here for football, and I'm here to keep you guys entertained. Guys, we've got over 1,000 people watching this live stream. Be sure to hit that like button. The goal is to get to 500 on this live stream. I also want to make sure that you guys are hanging out with me. So set your timers. Let me know. If this is y'all's first time here, welcome. If not, welcome back. Guys, that's the Monday Night Football schedule. We're also doing Thursday Night Football. All of these games will be coming up for y'all. So today, why don't we take a look at the home team and talk about the Green Bay Packers and their offense one more time? Well, I feel like we've done that too much. Let's take a look at these stats right here. Offensively, the Green Bay Packers are a top 10 team on both sides of the football, guys. This is the fourth quarter, so now we can compare these numbers to the actual stats. Total yards per game. Normally, the Green Bay Packers, on average, they pick up 387 yards per game. So far in this one, they only have 242. There is one more quarter left to go. Let's see if the Green Bay Packers can get up to this 387 number. Now, defensively, yards per game allowed, they do allow 327 total yards per game, but the San Francisco 49ers have not quite hit that number. The 49ers are definitely underperforming where they normally go. The 49ers average close to 400 yards per game, and today, as we enter the fourth quarter, it's 218 total yards, just 166 through the air, thanks to their interim quarterback right now for the 1 week while we're waiting for Brock Purdy to be healthy. Instead, we've got a pretty slow game right there from the San Francisco 49ers by their standards. All right, guys. Let's get back to it. Here comes a 3rd down and 11. The football is on the 49ers' own 20-yard line. We've got a shotgun formation. Waiting for the snap right now is Brandon Allen as he sends Christian McCaffrey out to the far side there, and Deebo Samuel, the man in motion. There's the snap, surveying the field, winds up and throws, incomplete pass, brings up a 4th down. 4th down coming up right here, and the San Francisco 49ers. I'm starting to really believe that the NFL is rigged. Well, I asked, is there still hope in this game for the San Francisco 49ers? About 200 of you guys voted in that poll. Looks like y'all are saying no, and they're going to punt this football back to the Green Bay Packers. All right, guys. Let's see. Here's a question for you guys. Here's a return up to about the 37-yard line. Now, obviously, the numbers are there as far as who is the best team, but I want to ask you guys, just based off of your own eye test here, who is the best team in the AFC or in the NFC North? Most of y'all, I think, would, if you're not crazy, you're going to say that it's the Detroit Lions, but the Green Bay Packers are up there. The Vikings are up there as well. It's a scary division, man. They say that all roads lead through the NFC North, and it seems to be the case. First and 10 coming up right here. Looks like the 49ers punted this football over to the Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers have the football. It is a 1st and 10 coming up for Green Bay. Under center is Jordan Love. He takes the snap. He hands that off around the right-hand side. Goes number 8. That is Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs, a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5 coming up for Green Bay. 2nd down for the Green Bay Packers. At the bottom, ladies and gentlemen, of the screen are the scores across the NFL. The Denver Broncos are up 25-16. The Arizona Cardinals still trail the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks looked pretty good, man. Good job by Seattle. Here we go with 2nd down and 5. Under center. Waiting for the snap. Under center right now is Jordan Love. Jaden Reed is the man in motion. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Josh Jacobs gets the carry on 2nd and 5. Josh Jacobs gains about a yard or two. That brings up a 3rd down and 4. So 3rd down coming up. Fred Soto checking in saying from Mexicali all the way down to Patagonia. Patagonia. You're saying Patagonia like Argentina Patagonia? Because that's pretty cool. This game is way too intricate to be rigged. Too many conspiracies theorists in the chats, says Supreme Science. All right, guys, here we go. So, 3rd down and 4 coming up for Green Bay. From the 43-yard line, shotgun formation, play clock down to double zeros. There's the snap. Love in the pocket. Love in trouble. Love gets wrapped up and sacked on the play. A loss of 4 brings up a 4th down. 4th down for the Green Bay Packers. The San Francisco 49ers managed to get a stop there. Almost fumbled the football. Wow, sticking with that one. Do not lose the football. Jordan Love almost dropped that ball. Rachel Yan, what's going on? Saying, let's go defense. Says Twana checking in here as well, saying AFC North is the hard hitters for sure. Rhonda, did you notice? Did you just notice? Ring, ring, ring plus ring. Rhonda talking about her team right now. Love it. All right, guys, back to a commercial break. We did just get a punt back. San Francisco 49ers will have the football now. Oh, man. 2 games back to back, guys. We did 2 games back to back today, and we still have number 3 left to go. After this live stream, I'm going to step outside. I'm going to put some food in my belly. We got 12:30 left to go in this game. Let's see how quickly this game goes. 49ers will probably keep this football on the ground if they cannot score. Oh my God, you still have a 3rd, says Courtney. Yeah, I don't know what I signed up for. I said 13, or I said 3 games today on Sunday. It is what it is. Brent checking in. What do your tattoos mean? Well, just for starters, not every tattoo means something. Second of all of my tattoos do mean something, but not every tattoo means something. So if you want the full story, Brent, if you want the full story, I got the cup here, 2 red, 2 blue. This one is for 2 blue for my dad and my brother, the 2 red for my mom and my sister. This one here, it is the globe. You can see the globe there. It says explore. Right? I've traveled the world. I've been to many different countries. I do a lot of traveling, and I think that is the best way to expand your mind's eye is to travel and experience things around the world. I've also got this one here, which is it's known as an alchemy circle, but I made some changes on this alchemy circle. It does have my family's zodiac signs in here. Virgos, Aries, Scorpio. That is my family on one piece right here. So in case that actually means anything to you guys, that's just a little bit about me. I've got a couple other tattoos. You can't see them. One on my ribs. I've got one here on my chest. I got another one on my back. I've got the one on the inside here. Que dice la sangre pesa más que el agua. What else? I got another one on my calf. I got a couple pieces. I got a couple tattoos. I was rebellious. Who you calling a punk? All right. Only fantasy bettors, only fantasy players, bettors, and casual fans without actual football knowledge believe that this game is rigged, respectfully. All right, guys, for those of you who are, by the way, this is one of my favorite questions here as well. Because it blows my mind every time to find out. And you guys might be surprised by this too. Be sure to vote, guys, because this is what makes things different. It's what keeps it fun. Have you guys ever played? I know a lot of you guys have played football. Have you guys ever played fantasy football? Let's get back to the action, guys. We've got a first down and 10 coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers have the football right now. 12 minutes and 37 seconds left to go in this football game. Shotgun formation motion on the field. There's the snap and flags coming in immediately. That will stop the game. Flag's going to stop the game right here. I love fantasy football. It's so much fun, says Seahawks fan. Hell yes, I'm in the lead in my fantasy team, and I love it. Haley saying I win most of the time. Here we go. First and 10, there was a flag. It's going to be an offsides on the defense. Why you blew the play dead on an offsides? Just let it happen. That must have been an inadvertent whistle. I need more Josh Jacobs. He came off the field, Greedy. Josh Jacobs came off the field with his helmet off and back to the locker room. All right, guys, first down and 5. First down and 5 coming up here. 5-yard penalty against the Green Bay Packers defense. Football at the 15-yard line in shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the right-hand side. Packers showing a 4-man rush. There's the snap, and this will be the 4-man rush. Allen in trouble. It looks like he fumbles. I think the Packers recover here. Are they saying that was forward? It is recovered by the Green Bay Packers. Let's go. Yes, Christina, you're down Romeo Doubs and Josh Jacobs right now. Oh, man, great job by the Packers defense there. That is a forced fumble. Definitely a forced fumble there. First down for the Green Bay Packers, and the Packers going to get the football back here. Another touchdown for the Green Bay Packers. That'll be all she wrote. And then it'll be garbage time here. Game, set, and match, says Owl on the prowl. What do y'all think? Here we go. 60% of you guys have never played fantasy football. Just 57 votes, by the way. Pretty wild. Here we go. Let's see what we can do today, guys. First and 10, Green Bay Packers with the football at the 16-yard line. Under center is Jordan Love. Motion on the field. There's the snap, play action. Winds up and throws underneath. The 10, the 5, the 1-yard line goes down right there. First and goal coming up right here. First down, Green Bay Packers. Let's go. First down for the Green Bay Packers. First and goal from the 1-yard line. Let's see what happens. First and goal. Here we go. What's up, Greedy? Let's up and go, says Dwight. All right, under center is Jordan Love. Jordan Love, single back formation, hands that football off, tries to get around the right side. No gain. They're saying it's not a touchdown. Josh Jacobs gets the carry. They're going to mark him about a half-yard short. Here's the replay one more time as he breaks multiple tackles, stretches. Oh, great call by the official. Knee is down just shy by like 4 blades of grass. It is a Full Metal Alchemist tattoo, kind of, James, kind of. It's just an alchemy circle. Here we go, guys. Shotgun formation. Sorry, it's a single back formation and another first and 10. Josh Jacobs, the single back here. Play clock hitting double zeros, but it looks like a timeout is going to be called to bail them out. All right, they're going to replay this one more time. Very little hope. I may have to watch a movie, says Guy. Hey, man, well, we're still here. Don't go anywhere yet, ladies and gentlemen. Especially if you're a Green Bay Packers fan, be sure to hit that like button. Let's pump up the likes on this live stream. Only 300 in here right now. How many of you guys watched the last one? Raise your hand if you were in here for the Cowboys game. Here we go, guys. Raise your hand if you were in here for the Cowboys game. All right, guys, here we go. Second down and goal, single back formation. This time it's Josh Jacobs lined up in the backfield. He gets the handoff. He pulls his way forward, and he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. Touchdown for Green Bay, and the score is now 30-10. That is it. Shout out to all of you guys who were here on the last one. Bob S., Robert Zamora, Greedy, Kenneth, Seahawks fan, and Ricky, Rhonda, George, Dwight, Courtney, Kelly, Jade Kelly. Shout out to you guys. Touchdown Green Bay. Another one for Josh Jacobs. Third career game with 3 touchdowns there for him. Here we go. 20-point lead for the Green Bay Packers. Here comes the extra point attempt. It will be up, and it will be good. The score is now 31-10, and Green Bay going to run away with this one. San Francisco? Yikes, man. Yikes. Packers fans, drop him. Drop those green and gold hearts. Packers fans, where y'all at? All right, Big Unk checking in right now. Shaking my head. Hey, Mario, Big Unk Promotion checking in right now. He's been hiding out. Dude, I got a lot going on, bro. What happened to Brock today? Brock is out with a shoulder injury. We're getting a hoop, says Fred Soto. Brock Purdy is out with a shoulder injury. So, offense for the San Francisco 49ers about to take the field once again, guys. It has been tough. But before I talk about the offense there for the 49ers, we got to talk about Josh Jacobs and the game that he's been having. Guys, Josh Jacobs coming into this game, mind you, pull up these numbers so I don't say anything wrong here. So Josh Jacobs coming into today's game, he had 176 carries, guys. That is good for 6th in the NFL. Tonight, you can add another 26 carries, so he has over 200 carries this season. He also just picked up another 100 rushing yards. He already had 838, which was good for 3rd in the NFL, only behind Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry. So then Josh Jacobs is the number 3 running back in the NFL from yards picked up. Coming into tonight's game, he had 4 rushing touchdowns. Tonight alone, he has 3. So that brings him up to 7 total touchdowns on the from a rushing touchdowns perspective. And tonight, for fantasy football purposes, Josh Jacobs, 26 carries, 106 rushing yards. He's got 3 receiving touchdowns. He's also got 1 target. He missed his only catch. All of his yardage has come on the ground. He's got 28 fantasy points today in full point PPR formats. You can scratch the full point PPR format thing because he doesn't have a single reception. 28 fantasy points for Josh Jacobs. It doesn't get much better than that, man. That is a very good stat line for Josh Jacobs and the Green Bay Packers. Now, Jordan Love, can he improve on those numbers? I don't think he really needs to with this lead that they have. Green Bay, 10 of 20 for Jordan Love, 123 passing yards. He does have a passing touchdown. Romeo Doubs going to be out right now. Looks like Josh Jacobs is back in the game, but Doubs is out. I think he's out with that concussion injury. Don't know what was wrong with Josh Jacobs, but it looks like he's fine. And so the 49ers going to take over here. Here we go. 49ers going to start this drive on the 30-yard line. Niners are missing half the starters. Glad we got points at all, says CMC later. Packers were 6-point favorites. That Brandon Allen kid, not very good, is he? This is his first football of the year, if that makes sense. If that makes any sense. This is the first game he's played all season. So no games played for Brandon Allen. Here he is right now on 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Empty backfield for the San Francisco 49ers. There's the snap. Looking left, throwing left. Christian McCaffrey on the catch. McCaffrey breaks big. The 40, the 45, the 50. He goes down. I think he's down by contact. They're saying he fumbled? No way. They're saying the Green Bay Packers forced a McCaffrey fumble here. It looked like he was down by contact. He was not. That is a fumble. The Green Bay Packers After the 20-yard gain right there by Christian McCaffrey, the football is knocked out of his hands, and that will be no way. Wow! Fumble recovered by the Green Bay Packers. Oh my gosh. He went across midfield. Christian McCaffrey with the football. After picking up 23 yards, will fumble the football. And hey, at least he'll pick up 0.3 from that. That'll be a 0.3 pickup. I like that. That means the Packers are going to keep this football on the ground. That should be handoff, 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 and keeping this game clock moving here. Josh Jacobs going to come back out. Looks like it's, is that Emmanuel Wilson lined up there? Jordan Love under center from the 43-yard line. Motion on the field. There is the snap on 1st and 10. A handoff to Emmanuel Wilson. A loss of 1 on the play. Brings up a 2nd down and 11 for Green Bay. So the Green Bay Packers looking good. Green Bay Packers looking good as we get into the 4th quarter. Clock is ticking. No hurry to get back here. No hurry to get back here. The next 5 games for the Green Bay Packers are as follows. We'll bring that up here in just a second. They're lining up here for a 2nd down and 11 play. Good night for those of you, for those of you who are done with football for today, and for those of you who are not done with football for today, we're going to do a 3rd live stream. All right, guys, 2nd down and 11 and a shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers left. Motion on the field. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff. Jordan Love winds up. Catch is made. Jaden Reed on the move. Jaden Reed goes down at the 31. A big 1st down for the Green Bay Packers. 1st down, Green Bay. 1st down for the Green Bay Packers. All right, guys. How about that? You guys trying to watch the next game? Who's trying to watch the next game? Eagles and Rams, guys. 1st and 10. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Up the middle. It's going to be a gain of about 3, maybe 4 right there. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 8. Call it, I guess, just a gain of 2. My eyes must have deceived me. 3 live streams. You are a machine. Dude, we'll find out if this machine breaks down. My mind might be short-circuiting by the time we get to the end of it. They thinking point tiebreakers, says Seal. They're keeping the football down here on the ground. Right now, 2nd down and 8 from the 30-yard line. Shotgun formation. Tucker Kraft going to the left side of this formation. Jordan Love in the shotgun. There's the snap. Jordan Love from the 30-yard line will wind up and throw. Catch is made on the right-hand side. Heath on the grab right there. Good for a Green Bay Packers. 1st down there. 1st down for the Green Bay Packers. Brings up a 1st and 10 inside the red zone at the 18-yard line. Keep the football on the ground. Right now, Josh Jacobs on the sideline. First Packer with 100-plus rushing yards and 3 rushing touchdowns. Did it say since 1990? Is that what it said? Hit that like button, said Fred Soto. I'm with you, bro. Tina saying, I am Mr. Mouse. What's going on, Tina? Nice. I did not know that. Welcome. Here's the snap from the 18-yard line. There is the handoff around the right-hand side. Goes Brooks. Brooks picks up about 3 yards. That brings up a 2nd down and 7. Hitting the midway point in this 4th quarter, guys. We are hitting the midway point in this 4th quarter. 7:30 left to go. The Green Bay Packers going to keep this football on the ground. They have a 21-point lead. 21 skunk here in the 4th quarter. Would take a big catastrophic meltdown for the Green Bay Packers to lose this game now. It is a 21-point game, and they are at the 15-yard line. Jordan Love in the shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the left-hand side. There's the snap and another handoff. This time the running back gets the carry. Emmanuel Wilson. No, that's Brooks still out there. Brooks on that 2nd down and 7 will pick up 5 yards. That brings up a 3rd down and 2. So a 3rd down and 2 coming up. My gosh. Yo, this goose is cooked, huh? This goose is cooked. What do you think? Is this game over, guys? Type Y for yes, type N for no. 3rd down and 2, more than halfway through the 4th quarter here. Here are the Green Bay Packers on 3rd and 2 in a shotgun formation, with Brooks on the field and motion heading out this way. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Jordan Love goes around, hands that off, and we get action around the left-hand side. A gain of 1 right here brings up a 4th down. You might as well go for it. Everybody's saying yes out here. Haley's saying yes. Mad, Twana, Bob, Kobe, Kenneth, George, Eric, Glenn, everyone's saying yes. All right, to the screen, to the rain, to the pantry, looking. 4th down coming up, guys. Go for it or nah. I'm going to say yes, go for it. Here we go. All right. Don't know why I'm yelling. Sorry. Here we go, guys. Here we are at the 9-yard line. Green Bay Packers have the football. Jordan Love steps up and takes the snap quickly there. That is going to be good for a Green Bay Packers 1st down. That's 1st and goal from the 7. 1st down, Green Bay. 5 minutes left to go in this one. And I like the way the Green Bay Packers are keeping this drive alive. Short plays right here. It's just happening for the Green Bay Packers. Good 1st down. That's a 1st down for sure. All right, guys. 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. 1st and goal from the 7. Let's see if Josh Jacobs can get back out there on the field and get a 4th touchdown today. That would be awesome. Shotgun formation. There's the snap from the 8-yard line. A handoff to the left-hand side. A gain of about 4 on that play. Brings up a 2nd down and goal from the 3. So it was a 1st and goal from the 7. A 4-yard gain brings up a 1st and goal from the 3. Wilson was there. Manuel Wilson got the carry there. This brings up a 2nd down. Let's see. Something big's about to happen. Here we go. 2nd down and goal. Coming up here for the Green Bay Packers. Next game coming up, guys, will be the Eagles and the Rams. Rams going to be playing for something here. Here's the snap. There's a throw to the end zone. Catch is made. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. Wow. Malik Heath on the grab. Good for a touchdown there. My gosh. All right, guys, let's find out what y'all think here. Who's going to win the next game, guys? Is it going to be the Eagles or is it going to be the Rams? Y'all let me know. Here comes the extra point attempt. There's the snap. There's the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good. And the score is now 38-10, ladies and gentlemen. 38-10. And they're back to it. Pack them bags up. Let's get on the next bus, says Twana. All right. Well, there's 4 minutes left to go. That might not be a bad idea. That might not be a bad idea. Let's go into studio mode and start making some changes here. We are going to be going almost straight into it. I am going to have to take a moment to, like eat food because I haven't eaten today and I've been live and got to take a restroom break and all the other things that happen. So super important that I take care of myself right now. We've got 4 minutes left to go. The away team today is the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles stats. Make sure I get all of the Eagles information plugged in for you guys. All right, guys, I apologize for the awkward silence. I'm just getting ready for the next stream. Here's the kick back right now. The Philadelphia Eagles will be playing next, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm getting ready for that live stream for y'all. I know this game is not over, but not technically at least, but this game is over. So we're going to go ahead and start getting ready for the next one here. And I'm just making some changes on the back end so that way I have more time during the actual break to feed myself. Rams, Eagles, Rams stats. There we go. Rams will be at home. Here we go, guys. We've got a 1st and 10 coming up here for Brandon Allen and the San Francisco 49ers. A shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers left, 1 to the right here. Jawan Jennings by himself at the bottom of the screen. There's the snap. Surveying is Allen. He winds up and throws underneath. Incomplete pass. Brings up a 2nd down. Okay. Hang tight. I'm almost done. Giggity, giggity. Giggity goo. Make sure I get the next 5 games for them as well. 2nd down and 10 and a shotgun. Actually, we've got a pro set formation here from the 30-yard line. There is the snap. Allen in the pocket winds up here. That's tipped up in the air, and that football finds its way safely to the ground. Next 5 games here coming up for Eagles, Rams. We got to get the Rams next 5. Here we go. Make sure I get the head-to-head set up. Not on Thursday Night Football. Quarterback. Hang with me, guys. I promise we are still just going through this stuff right now. 3rd down and 10 coming up, guys. This might be it here for the San Francisco 49ers. On 3rd down and 10, there's the snap. Winds up and throws. Catch is made. Looks like Jordan Mason makes the grab there on 3rd down and 10. That's going to be a gain of 3. That brings up a 4th down and 7. They do have to go for it here at this point. So they are going to have to go for it here at this point. No way they can't. All right, guys, so 4th down and 6 coming up. We got a 4th down coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers have the football. I'm still making quick adjustments here. Here's the snap, dropping back, winds up and throws to the left. Allen does throw the football. It will not be enough for a 1st down. Jawan Jennings makes the grab. It's a turnover on downs. Green Bay Packers get the stop, and the Green Bay Packers will get the football back. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 minutes left to go in this one, and it looks like that will be all she wrote. Packers just going to take their time here, take it down to the 2-minute warning, finish this game strong. Gonna finish this game strong here. Last one. All right, let's get out of studio mode. Okay, made some quick adjustments here. Green Bay Packers shotgun formation, waiting for the football. Now it's a pro set formation. There's the snap. There's the handoff. It's no longer it's no longer Jordan Love in there. Emmanuel Wilson got the carry there as well. So now it's Malik Willis out on the field. Green Bay Packers putting in their 2nd string players. Really quick, guys. I'm going to just take a quick look here just to verify that I've got my next ones set up. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, here we go. Yep, that's for the Rams. That will be at home. That's the next game. We got the Eagles. Let's get this Eagles one brought up. Here we go, guys. 2nd down and 8. There's the snap. There's the handoff around the left-hand side. Emmanuel Wilson looking shifty. Wilson gets up to the 30. 2nd and 8 becomes 3rd down and 2 coming up. 3rd down. 76% of you guys think that the Eagles will win this game. John Elway once scored 3 touchdowns after the 2-minute warning. Thank you for that fun fact there, Michael. I'm going to have another quiz for you guys as well. Got about 30 minutes before I'm going to be live for this next game, guys. Give me some grace as I need to fuel up and get ready so I can deliver a good game for you guys. Got to make sure that I fuel up so I can deliver a good game for you guys. This takes us to the 2-minute warning. Green Bay Packers have a 28-point lead over the San Francisco 49ers. That's pretty rough. All right, let's make sure. Quarterback comparison, yup. Wide receiver comparison, yup. Running back comparison, yup. Defensive comparison, yup. We got the Monday Night Football, all that set. Now I got to set my quiz for tonight's stream. 49ers season is over, says Yvonne Turney. Possibly. Very much possibly. So, yeah, guys, if y'all... I had to put all those slides together in advance, man. It takes a lot of work. So I hope you guys are enjoying what I'm putting out there for you. We're here to have some fun, and we'll have one more game tonight before it's all said and done. And then it'll be one more game before this season takes us to week 13. All right, guys. Out of breath, running out of gas right now. But it's okay, because we're here and we're having fun. We got 2 minutes left. Green Bay Packers with possession. They're probably going to just try to pick up this first down here. It's a 3rd down and 2, and that should end it. That should end it here. A first down is enough to end this game. We are in the middle of a commercial break. Don't want to change those just yet. I am going to go ahead and change them, though, because I want to maximize my time. So we're going to change these squares here, guys. I don't want anybody to be confused by what is happening. Don't want anyone to be confused by what's going on. But I'm going to update this for the next live stream. Ooh, here's a question for you guys. Well, I think I'm going to just make the decision. I think we're going to go with blue. I think that one works better for the Rams. So the Rams will be the next team up, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to have the Rams coming up next here. Pull up that Rams logo. Turn myself down just a little bit. The LA Packers. We've got the LA Packers. No, just kidding. How confusing is that? So let's get the Rams logo. I've got blue and gold, so I think this one should be the right one. Sorry, guys. Making adjustments in real time. It's what happens when I don't have people to help me out. It's just Muhammad all me by myself. So I know I'm not on your screen and that I'm disappeared right here. I know we're still at the 2-minute warning, and I mean no disrespect to any of your teams. I'm just trying to make sure that we get the best performance for all 3 of these live streams that we can possibly get. I know this game is not technically over, but with a 28 point difference, I think it's safe that we can get rid of this one right now. So the away team, let's make sure we get this one right. There's the snap on 3rd down and 2. Emmanuel Wilson cannot quite get there. That's going to bring up a 4th down and 2. You might as well go for it yourselves, Green Bay. What is the point? You might as well go for it there. You're already across midfield right there. All right. This is the game that's coming up after this, guys. We will be live for this game. Don't you worry. Right now, it is the San Francisco and the Green Bay Packers. San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers right here. It's a 4th down and 2. Coming up right here is shotgun formation with Malik Willis back there. There's the snap, and a handoff to Emmanuel Wilson is going to be a gain of 1, but not enough to get the first down. 1 minute and 13 seconds left to go. I still haven't decided. Can you read my message, says Haley. What, all those peaches? 337 likes, says Robert Nunez. What's going on, Robert? Welcome. Ricky, it's crazy, says Supreme. Well, it's pretty wild, man. All right, guys. So obviously, this is not the game that's happening right now. This is the game that is happening tonight. I have to make a few more adjustments here as well. I got to make sure that I update all of the scores across the NFL, and for fantasy football purposes, I will make sure that I get that taken care of for you guys before this next live stream, and we will have updated stats for y'all, which I always think is great to have. I always like to have those updated stats. Okay. Here we go. 1st and 10 coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. A toss to the left-hand side. This will be kept on the ground. 2 more plays coming up here, guys, and that'll be the final one. Who you got for this next game? I'm taking the Philadelphia Eagles on this one, but I don't think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be a tough game. I think the Eagles and the Rams are going to duke it out big time. The Rams are seeing that the 49ers have lost this game. They're also seeing that Arizona lost their game. So the Rams are going to play hard. They've got a fully healthy lineup there with Puka Nacua, and they're going to be fully healthy with Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp on the offensive side of the football. There's a lot to talk about. I will be live 30 minutes before the game. So in about 20 minutes, there's the snap. There's the handoff. This one, Jordan Mason gets the carry. He will fumble the football. The 49ers will lay down on top of it. That will take us to the final whistle here. The final score of this game will be 10-38. Guys, San Francisco 49ers going to lose this one. Here, it's going to tell me right now that is the final score. For you guys, thank y'all for watching this live stream. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. My name is Mario Manuel. You're watching Football Nation. Appreciate you guys being here. This is the final score of the game. I hope you guys check in for the next one. I'm going to go grab something to eat because I am starving. And until next time, guys, my name is Mario Manuel. You're watching Football Nation. Let's effing go. We'll see you guys.